how do we start these?
I've got an idea. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Video Game Book Club.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, right? I don't know. I tried to add a little game show flair, a little sniff it or whiff it.
Who's fire?
Little what's the Origami King one?
Shy Guys finish last.
Finish.
Very, very relatable. This is the second month of Season 2, and for the second month in a row, we're playing military propaganda.
That's true.
This time it's the bonus game, so we're going to
military.
talk about it less, right?
Wait, oh, you meant that. Oh, wow, there's layers.
Oh yeah, I guess there is both military propaganda.
Yeah, but it's like... it's a military that no longer exists.
Or ever existed, technically.
Well,
I guess it depends on what military you're talking about.
this is true.
Everything else you want to add, Hunter?
Do next. Oh.
What?
Everything else you want to add? After that cough? Any more coughs?
About what?
Anything else? That's what I thought.
I feel like I'm being harassed.
You are.
That would be accurate, yes. You are being harassed. I'm also going to be coughing probably during this. But we're not going to make fun of me.
Yeah, I'm over mine, so I can make fun of people now. I'm immune.
Well, is this the part where we don't talk about the games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I made it.
Try me. Try me is all I would say. Try me.
I made a new rule because I realized something after last episode was almost a disaster. Visual novels can't be main game anymore. Can you fucking imagine?
I can't imagine because I have a main game worth of notes.
It would have been glorious. It would have been glorious.
I don't think I would have gotten the edit done. I would be in the middle of rendering it and I'd be found dead.
I agree with the rule. Anything that is ambiguously not a video game cannot be main game.
And
it is playable. It has gameplay, and I don't think you can discriminate against it. That's like saying that you can't make like Farming Simulator a game of the month.
I'd
be fucking devastated.
I also wouldn't. I think we should keep... Yeah, that sounds good.
I've done a little outreach also. I don't know if you saw this, Hunter. But if you really want us to play a visual novel or something, I will also vote for it if you give me a good enough of a explanation. Yeah. Since I'm forcing in the rule that it can't be main game. If you really want it, you don't want two chances at it. Because let's be real, the fact that you did Aquarium for main game, I'm like, fuck. Alright, Aquarium bonus game. Like, that's kind of weird.
All-time moment. What? All-time greatest VGBC moment.
That's kind of weird. You lost me.
Just
you cheated.
The whole situation last time with the bonus. There's no cheating involved. Okay?
There's not enough rules for it to be cheating.
Yeah.
Adam, I literally won, and if anyone cheated, it was you. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I cheated.
I don't know how, but I agree.
You still have a veto, Hunter. You can cheat this episode if you want. You might want to cheat with the thing I'm doing. For my bonus game. You'd have to veto a bonus game to do it, though.
By the way, don't worry. I'll put it in a solid 3,600 seconds, not one more, not one less.
Oh, that's an hour. Oh, I got it.
You dumbass.
I didn't get that until you said it was an hour.
We were going.
Wes, you have like a library near you, right?
I do.
And you can borrow books from it, no questions
asked. Oh yeah, and you can check out games.
Yeah, I can borrow games.
You don't have Minecraft.
Specifically books.
Hunter, I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll come through in the recording at least.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's when we need it.
Hunter,
okay, sorry, go ahead.
Hunter, do you have a library near you?
I mean, I do, but I'm gonna be real, that book selection's pretty ass, so I can either read some books that are, like, for Black History Month, or I can read something that's like screw lengths and like screw pitch diameters and shit that are for standards. Like, okay. I'm gonna be real, like they have like every volume of math ever made and like some like history books. Like, I'm gonna be real, the selection of books isn't very enticing.
Okay.
I go in there and I look at these books and it's like, who fucking published this? Who buys it? Because who's read it?
I have a lot of opinions on this library, but apparently not
it?
a lot of good books. So are you sure they don't have a lot of good books?
Yeah. Sounds like you could write a book for them.
They have rooms that you can get there that have TVs, and the TVs have VHS players. So actually, it's fucking lit.
Oh.
Anyways,
where were we going?
I don't know. How have you guys been since the last month?
Everyone here has been sick during that period at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I have been incredibly busy, to be honest. But there was one good thing in my life in the past months, and it was Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Never heard of it.
It's very good. What the fuck do you mean you've never heard of it? That's not true.
What's a Star Wars?
Oh, what's Star Wars?
Is that also military propaganda? Because otherwise I won't get it.
Oh, well, is it though? I don't actually know. I feel like it kind of is. It's more like anti-Nazi propaganda than it is like pro-military.
Oh, that's kind of relevant.
That is kind of relevant.
I mean, just in general, I guess it is right there.
I also want to throw out, if I get my way on the wheel, we will be doing military propaganda next month also.
Let's go. But, I don't know, this game is really good. Have you, do you actually know nothing about the Jedi games, or are you fucking around?
I know nothing. On stream I was talking about, I made a joke, there's never been a single good Metroidvania or something like that, and Waka was like, counterpoint, Star Wars Jedi games, and I was like, fucking could have told me that was a JRPG, you could have fooled me. I didn't even know that was a Metroidvania.
That's the weird thing. They are marketed like Uncharted game looking. Like this is like Uncharted with lightsaber combat, and in reality, it's like 1/3 Metroid, 1/3 Dark Souls, and then 1/3 Uncharted. It's really weird. If you, I don't know, I've unapologetically love those very expensive first party PlayStation games that suck. Your Last of Us's and your Uncharted's and your Spider-Man's and your
That's that fucking word.
Yeah, I mean, I love those stupid expensive games that you can beat in 15 hours. But there's not a lot of them these days because they take so goddamn long and Sony doesn't make games anymore. So I'm running out. But if you like that kind of game and you also like combat that doesn't suck, play Fallen Order and then play Survivor because they scratch that itch 100%. They're super, super good. I started playing it a week ago, I think, and I think I didn't ever play it for less than 3 hours at a time. It's so good.
I don't know if I'd like it, but I'll give it a try at some point.
Definitely put the first one there. They're very connected.
I don't know about this guy.
Hunter, I can't understand
Can't
half the
hear
words
the words you're saying.
You need to either talk louder or closer to your mic.
It'll come through in the recording. Adam will know.
You're doing it right now. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Not my problem. Adam will know what I said.
Yeah, later.
We hear you start talking.
In due time.
We all be quiet because we want to hear you, but then we just hear... on the wheel.
In due time, you will get your fill.
Okay. Well,
Are you speaking in riddles now? What happened? Did we break?
This is what I'm used to.
I just talk loud. In riddles, I say what I mean when I mean it.
I think he does mean riddles. That is true.
Okay, yeah, cool. If you like big, expensive AAA games, you should replay Spider-Man 2018 because it's better than Spider-Man 2 by a lot.
I love that game.
Did you play it this week, or are you just saying that in general?
I'm just saying that in general. I played Spider-Man 2 in between last episode and this episode.
That
gave me some strong. Right? That radicalized me.
It's the woke. Knew it.
You know what Spider-Man thing happened in between this episode and last episode that I did like? Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man! Out of nowhere, the new Spider-Man show was like the best Spider-Man thing ever! Who'd have fucking guessed? What do you give me that look for?
Well, listen. I can't speak on much of the show. I don't know the story and the characters, but that animation, I saw it on Twitter.
That's one thing. Anything else? You got anything else?
That's all I have, but...
Nothing that one of the voice actors said?
Oh shit! Yeah, they said something about afraid of it being woke. Yeah. Therefore, I'm allowed to think it's bad, even though I haven't seen it.
So, out of those two things, the woke thing actually probably makes the most sense, because I think when he said it, he meant, like, the performative definition of woke. Or something like that.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Like
doing it for show, like, being progressive.
Yeah, like artificial. Like that Oscar movie that about Amelia, whatever it's called.
Amelia Watson?
Yeah,
sure.
Amelia Watson. Yeah.
Which Spider-Man wasn't performative at all, so I guess he's technically right by some definition of the word. But then also, the animation, it grows on you. I know it sounds crazy, but it grows on you. By the end of episode 1, I loved the art style. I didn't just like it, I loved it.
Loved it.
And the show itself...
Sounds like you are getting panzered.
Didn't understand a word of that, Hunter. And then the show itself...
I still can't hear what the hell you're saying. You need to enunciate.
I enunciate. It is not my problem. It is a problem of hearing.
It's not
a problem of mine.
We can't fucking... It's your mic or your voice.
And my mic is fucking broken. There will be no voice. It is the microphone then? And there will be nothing you get to hear then.
But you're talking loudly now and we hear you great.
We will talk again next month.
Okay.
Okay, what were we talking about Spider-Man?
So yeah, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. The story is basically... How much of the MCU have you guys seen?
4, 5, 6 movies.
Okay, well it's MCU Spider-Man, but pre when he actually gets introduced, and it's not canon at all because it's completely different. But it's basically that.
Okay. But I was gonna say that'd be really cool if it was canon and it was like real MCU Spider-Man lore.
No, so in Civil War, the first introduction to Spider-Man is Tony Stark showing up and being like, "Hey, you're Spider-Man, right? I want you to join my team." And it's like, fucking cool. This is grooming.
Actually, the first appearance of Spider-Man in the MCU is in Iron Man 2 as a young kid. But
sorry, I'm doing a Hunter impression. Did it come through like that, or?
It came through as...
oh, perfect. I was doing a Hunter impression, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But basically, it's the first episode is completely separate, and then at the end of the first episode, something happens that is adjacent to that. It's not quite Tony Stark showing up to say hi to Spider. I didn't get that, Hunter.
I'm not talking to you guys anymore.
But you chime in so often, and we want to know what you're saying, but it doesn't. It just sounds. We got to move on from this, though.
You guys anymore.
We can't keep talking
You're
about
mean.
it.
You're all mean. You're all mean.
It's like MCU Spider-Man, but it's not MCU Spider-Man. Hunter, you have the stage. You can talk fully about whatever you want to. Talk loudly, clearly, enunciate. We're all ears.
Enunciate?
Yes.
Why is it my turn to talk now?
Well, we actually do the segment called Small Talk, where we each take turns talking about things. I talked about Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Okay, so, I finished 100%ing the Binding of Isaac instead of playing Pokemon.
Okay.
So I figured we can talk about the real game of the month now, the really important one. And second up, if I am murdered, it was my roommate. You all must know. I must spread the word to as many spots as possible.
Okay, well...
To anyone watching.
Anyone watching, if Hunter turns up missing, call someone. I don't even know who.
Yeah.
Probably not 911.
Guarantee you.
I wouldn't encourage that.
That is the one time where you're allowed to dox one of us.
So, yeah. Toilet seat ended up breaking yesterday. I came back from class, it's broken. So, as soon as I get back from, or that guy gets back from class, he asked me if I broke the toilet seat. And then he's like, well, I thought you stood on it putting the shower curtain up, and I thought you fell down and got mad. Where the fuck did any of this come from? The projection. The fucking projection.
So the toilet seat
did.
The toilet seat magically broke, and no one knows who did it, is what you're saying?
I know.
And also, there's an entire alternate history of how it happened.
What the fuck do you mean you think I fell down and got mad? You were here when I did that. You fucking hear me fall down? No, you did not.
So do you have any plans to replace the toilet seat? Or...
I'll just fucking replace it so they don't bill like $50 to replace it. Whatever. The dude's a fucking ditz. I mean, also, we could go down his, historical, or not really historical views, his moral views.
I don't think we need to do that on a public podcast.
They're certainly in demonetization zone. We'll throw that in.
We also don't need a public vlogging on a podcast he's not a part of.
Take my voice clip out. But he's got some, neo, maybe retro Nazi views.
Ah.
That's cool.
Well, if you do want to go on some kind of like video program for that, I think Asmongold has a subreddit that you can submit things on.
I was going to suggest
I don't
Dr.
know
Phil.
who Asmongold is.
Ah, or you're gonna do like a dude Duxtaku. I hear he's doing really good stuff lately. So
we need to talk about our feelings together. I know.
What was that one?
So Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay, Hunter's not going to repeat what he said. Whatever.
I actually I have a lot to say about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'll be honest. I have a lot to say.
Can I give some background? I got some background.
Please.
Alright, so
That's how we do
Pokemon.
it.
I feel like Pokemon very recently has been getting compared to every other game on the planet, which you would think happened when it became a console game. No. They did this on the 3DS too, which, now that it's on the Switch, I get it, okay? Pokemon should be a higher standard. It should be at least as good as, like, fucking Xenoblade. It's the highest grossing media franchise on the planet. I'm not...
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
No. This is real. It really should be.
Visually, it should be as good. Technically, it should be as good.
Right.
But it's not going to be hitting 80s and high 80s, low 90s on Metacritic.
But it should be.
Is there a reason for that? Is it because you just hate it? Because I don't think there's no fair reason to hate the game.
It should be better.
All I'm saying is they shit out games for Pokemon, and they make, like, 1 million times their budget. Okay, why don't they put $300 million into a fucking Pokemon game?
Yeah.
They could, and it would make its money back, even if it's dog shit. But, like, Pokemon has always been...
Well, yeah, but that's just the point. It would make its money back even if it's dog shit. So why would they pump money into it? All they just need to do is put out dog shit and they make it $1 billion.
Because it looks really bad on them. It looks really
bad. Yeah, but it
bad.
doesn't matter how many times they do it. If these people that think it looks really bad, at the end of the day, they'll just buy it anyway. So who the fuck cares?
You are right. You are exactly right. But I think Nintendo got
Warner
mad
Bros.
at them.
Is hiring. They just fired a bunch of people, so I bet they're looking for openings. If you're looking for a job, Hunter.
So, basically, what I think happened is Nintendo got mad at them after the backlash of Sword and Shield. So what they did, if you don't remember the backlash of Sword and Shield, they were saying that they wanted to make better animations for the Pokemon at some point. I don't think they said for Sword and Shield, they said at some point. So they cut half of the Pokemon.
Wow.
And people did not like that at all. Even though I think cutting a lot of Pokemon is probably the best thing you could do. Because, holy shit, 800 new animations every single game. 800 new Pokemon models and animations every single game. Fucking crazy.
But they don't do that.
They don't do that. They don't do that. But they got yelled at for... So, this whole drama started in, like, Gen 7, Sun and Moon, where they were told to... So, the backlash then was that they were still reusing animations. So, they tried to cut half of the Pokemon to make new animations, and there was backlash for that.
I told make the game good for once.
What?
We can't understand you.
Whatever.
So, anyways, you'd think with all this backlash, they would try to improve something, but no. So, after Sword and Shield, they made Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. They didn't actually make that. That was a different studio. But that was like their filler game, and it was considered one of the worst Pokemon games ever made. Sold 15 million units, by the way. So...
Fucking crazy.
So, okay, now Legends Arceus. Considered one of the best Pokemon games ever made. Just want to throw that out there. Sold 14 million units. So less than Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And then,
rough.
So, want to point out, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was November 2021. Legends Arceus was January 2022. So 2 months later.
Great. Well, also worst time to release a game, too.
And then, November 2022, Scarlet and Violet. Considered one of the worst Pokemon games ever made. 25 million units.
I can't believe that. Every time I hear that, it blows my fucking mind. So is that like third best selling on the Switch or something ridiculous?
I think it's close. Up there, definitely fastest selling game on the Switch. Like most sales in a short amount of time.
Just
so
disgusting.
Hunter, you say why should they improve quality when it's working? The answer is I genuinely think Nintendo after Scarlet and Violet went in there and fucking gutted them because Nintendo.
I will say that that backlash. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't mean to, but that backlash was next level. Like it was. They put out an apology. Like it was real.
When Nintendo had to come out and say we're sorry we sold you a bad game. That's fucking rough. I think Nintendo actually went in and was like, "You need to get your shit together, or whatever deal they have isn't going on anymore." So I think Legends ZA is their attempt at getting their shit together. They haven't released a Pokemon game since Scarlet and Violet. They did the DLC in 2023. There was nothing in 2024, and now they're doing Legends ZA in 2025. Fucking, I think they're getting their shit together.
Wow, heck.
It was Legends ZA was announced at last year's Pokemon Presents. We've heard nothing about it since this year's Pokemon Presents, presumably.
Which is good.
Which is a good thing. Give them development time, for fuck's sake. They have unlimited resources. Let's be real. Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise on the planet. They have unlimited resources.
If you're going to sell 10 million Pokemon games, whenever you release a Pokemon game, you should be releasing Pokemon games like yesterday. Like, new Pokemon game every day. You feel like every Pokemon game selling 10 million copies.
But the point is, they have unlimited resources. They have unlimited money.
The money.
No amount of money will supplement development time. Stuff takes time. You have to put detail in. Even one person.
Or you just put more people.
I think yes, always.
Okay, well, there are details. There are always details, but they just are all the wrong ones.
Oh, yeah.
Just put more people, and more game will come out.
I don't think more development time automatically equals better game, but like you need more development time in order to make a good game.
I do honestly, I don't hate the idea that they can hire more people because they can, and more importantly, they shouldn't just hire more people in Game Freak. They should be outsourcing. They should get help. They need help. They don't know what they're doing, and they need help. I don't know if you know this.
Monolith has helped so much with every fucking first-party Nintendo game. Just send Monolith to Game Freak or something.
Literally, that's what I was just gonna say. They do Zelda, they do Splatoon, they do fucking everything. I mean, even Nintendo is not afraid. And Mario Kart 7, they called up Retro Studios. Hey, can you guys make the Donkey Kong level? And then Retro's just like, do you want us to help with the rest of it? So at first it was just a Nintendo game, and they're like, okay, we need a little help, and they just pulled in Retro and they finished it. You can do this. It's allowed. They have an ecosystem with Nintendo where they can contact other developers and be like, hey, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. But they aren't.
So this is gonna be a fucking crack theory, but I think the deal Nintendo and Game Freak / Creatures has is Nintendo just publishes whatever they put out. And in return, they stay exclusive. Because Nintendo doesn't own Game Freak per se. They have,
it's second party.
They have partial ownership of, Creatures, but they don't own them. So why wouldn't they be using their resources? I think it's part of the agreement that they just are allowed to make whatever they want, and Nintendo has to publish it.
I'm sure that Nintendo would be more than willing to assist on these projects if they were asked to. They know how much money is in it. There's just no way. I think it's just greed.
Probably.
Anyway, the lack of care.
Man, everything on greed these days. No, Pokemon was just never good. That was the problem. That is true.
That's the thing. That is 100% true. But no one...
It kind of is.
What?
I kind of think Pokemon was never that good.
No, it is true.
Crazy to
say?
It is
true. Because that's what I was getting to with comparing it to console games now. It was always like a handheld little mini experience. Like, Pokemon Red and Blue, a game that changed the world.
That takes 500
came
fucking years.
You mumble while I'm talking, Hunter.
And we don't know what you're saying.
I did not mumble.
But we can't hear you! So it might as well be mumbling.
I just said it's just the mini game that takes 500 years.
I would say Pokemon games aren't actually that long.
I mean, they're not long for RPGs. But they're long for Nintendo games.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, you're definitely right though. I mean, like, every time Pokemon has attempted to make a console game before they made a mainline console game, it's like high-key been a disaster. Like, people look back fondly on stuff like Pokemon Stadium, like Gale of Darkness or whatever the fuck it's called.
XD
the Wii
and
game.
Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, and those are not bad games per se, but they are like, they've so obviously failed tremendously at being like fulfilling Pokemon experiences on console.
Mm-hmm.
They've never been able to do it.
But yeah, what I was getting at was Red and Blue, absolutely huge games, changed the world, created the highest grossing media franchise of all time, same year as Mario 64. Now obviously it's a Game Boy game,
nuts.
but like that's an idea of how behind Pokemon, how much of a limited experience Pokemon has always been and was always meant to be. So the moment they're on consoles, I don't know how creatures didn't put this together, but when you're on a console, you have to meet that quality standard. They were still on the handheld quality standard for some reason. But I don't know. What's your guys' background?
I have played a lot of Pokemon games when I was younger. I have not played a Pokemon game since the launch of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, aside from like 10 Minutes of Sun. I used to love these games. Like, I used to love X and Y and Black and White, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was my favorites. But once,
good try.
I could have played Sun, and I probably would have liked it, but I just skipped on it because I just wasn't that interested, but I'm sure I would have liked it. But when we hit the Switch generation, and Pokemon just suddenly went from being something that's, like, consistently solid, if a little samey, to, like, almost objectively bad in many ways, I just kind of became a hater. I'm not gonna lie. I have the reputation of being the guy that shits on Pokemon a lot. And listen, I need to say it because I'm going to be doing it a lot in this episode. If you like Pokemon, it is not personal. You're allowed to like it. I'm not saying these are inferior RPGs with bad, dull, shallow combat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying everything Pokemon does that is different from a regular RPG, I don't really like. And I personally think it is super fucking generic in every other way.
Mm-hmm. I'd also argue that's a good thing, but we'll get to that when it happens.
It'll make for an interesting discussion, I think.
Also, it's a good thing you skipped Sun and Moon, because Ultra Sun and Moon are way better.
I've heard that. Hunter, have you ever done anything with Pokemon? I don't think you have, right?
Okay, so I played a Pokemon game on the DS a little bit, but I had it through like a R4 cartridge, basically, and ended up getting bored with it rather quickly, so I turned on everything for max level, and then I got bored with that, and then I just stopped playing the game completely. Because Pokemon is so boring.
Fair.
Most boring game of my life.
I should also mention that I played Pokken on launch on Wii U.
The GOAT Pokken!
Did not like it.
Yeah, I did not.
Sucked ass.
It was really bad. Have you ever played the story mode of Pokken?
Oh, that's what I'm referring to. Dreadful.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's technically.
To be fair, it was an arcade game. It was an arcade game, and I'm sure if you like Tekken, it's probably fun.
It's fun
and
with
friends.
And then
I watched the original Pokemon series, and I've seen some of the later stuff.
You've seen some stuff.
What do you mean? Yeah, I've seen the original series, and I've seen some of the later stuff.
Oh, like the anime, gotcha. I watched a lot of that when I was younger. I Actually, you know what? I think I've probably seen like a little bit of everything up until X and Y.
I think I watched a little of
What do you think I was trying to say?
Not a word.
Couldn't hear
you. So what do you think I was trying to say?
I had no idea. That's why I eventually got there.
I watched a little bit of Black and White and a little bit of Sun and Moon, but I've never watched much of the anime.
The 90s stuff is good. It's entertaining. True. I should also mention, I love the Pokepark games. I forgot to mention that. They're actually really good.
Pokepark? Which ones are those?
They're on the Wii. Pokepark 1 and Pokepark 2. I like those games. They're very cozy.
Never played them.
Not
Must be
someone
dog
who
shit.
likes cozy games. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh yeah, I played those. I played the Gates to Infinity, and I loved it.
I've heard
and I tried to play another one, and it was shit.
Everyone's being lit up at the same time. What were you saying?
I was just saying I played the Gates to Infinity on 3DS, and I loved it when I was a kid. And I tried to play, I think, the DS one, which is probably Rangers Blue. Red, I don't know.
Red Rescue Rangers. Or no, Blue Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good, but as a kid, I thought it sucked.
So I've heard the best one is Explorers of the Sky, and I've been meaning to play it, but every time I start playing it, I just lose interest.
They're very simple games.
Wow.
They are.
I just lose interest, man. I don't know. But I've heard they're like amazing.
I do think I could enjoy those more than regular Pokemon as an adult. I think
We might play Explorers of the Sky in the show at some point.
maybe that's possible. Hunter will kill himself, but we won't be able to hear him, so it doesn't matter.
So the story of this game, you start off by getting abducted by God. That's just a fact. You get abducted by God. Presumably.
I don't know that we played the same game.
No, I think that's
what
what
are
happened.
you talking about?
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
To be fair, he doesn't know what God is in Pokemon, I don't think. So.
Well, you're presumably playing as the child or another child from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You're either the same child or a different child. What's up, Hunter?
I never play those games.
What's up, Hunter?
Are you playing as Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, God, you were in bed.
I don't know. Something about false idols.
Not a word.
Hunter, please.
Like, this is kind of dysfunctional. It's a little dysfunctional. I don't know what's different today than usual. Hunter, I don't know if you're far away from whatever microphone you're using. I don't know if you turned off noise suppression or something, but there's something different today that is making it really, 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 really bad.
My end is now.
So you're laying in bed, presumably, because you're wearing pajamas, and God fucking yoinks you, gives you his phone, or upgrades your phone, gives you a new phone
I'm
case.
in my chair.
And then throws you back in time.
Yes, yes.
I'm in my chair. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not laying down. That's not why you can't hear me.
We're talking about the game, bro. We're talking about the game Pokémon Legends Arceus.
I don't know. You're just not on my level.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't know why God sent you back in time, but you're just asleep on a beach, and it's like Kirby. It's like the beginning of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, where he's asleep on the beach.
It is like that.
And he's like, oh, well, I guess I need to find some place to stay, because I'm in the past now. And the past is really cool. It has wooden Pokeballs. I love the aesthetic of the past. I also like that...
I do, too.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the art style quickly. This is going to get controversial. I kind of like the way the game looks. I think, obviously, resolution-wise and stuff, it's objectively bad. But, like, if you look at the skyboxes and stuff, it looks like a watercolor painting, and it looks really cool. I think it could look good if it was...
I do like...
It could look good if it was handled better. I'll say that.
I can agree that the art style itself is not problematic. I like the cloudy kind of past... Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have these, like, really wispy kind of animations, and I dig that. And when it looks good... When it's at its best, it can look good. But... I have to go on a little tangent here because it would be a shame if I didn't. The resolution is actually fine. That's the weird part. The resolution is like close to 1080p, if not. Is there sound?
What?
Oh, you held your finger up. I thought people were yelling in the other room.
No. I was gonna. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like you said, when it's at its best, it looks fine. When it's at its worst, did you ever try to catch a Pokemon? You throw a Pokeball and it lands on top of water. Do you know what that looks like?
Oh, it looks like shit. I mean,
like
so that's what I'm getting. Like the resolution,
total.
the output resolution of the game that it renders at is fine. It's like 900p or 1080p. I think it's 720 docked. Like it looks fine. And that's actually idiotic. Okay, because they have chosen to prioritize maximizing. The frame rate's not even that bad, too. I mean, it'd be nice if this game was 60 FPS for how it looks, but 30 is functional, and honestly, the frame rate drops are not that bad. That's the crazy part. I went in thinking the frame rate was going to be bad. It hitches sometimes, but, like, the regular frame rate, not really a problem. The fucking lack of anti-aliasing is so bad. Everything is a fucking rectangle. I mean... Jesus Christ. The last time I played a game without anti-aliasing, it was Persona 5 Strikers on Switch, and it looked so bad. Like, everyone in the reviews, read the reviews, they all bring it up. It's quite crazy that Japanese developers do this shit. Western devs would never. They'd make everything look smeary with AI and shit. Okay? But beyond that, because, like, as egregious, and I mean, really, that's really bad. As bad as that is, the LODs in this game are fucking nuts. I mean, I thought the worst and most aggressive LODs I'd ever seen are in Sonic Frontiers. We'll get to the comparisons. But I thought those were the worst. Holy shit, dude. I mean, there are times where you can see like LODs changing rapidly because of like minute movements in the camera. Mm-hmm. You can see in like the opening beach area, walking forward, there is like grass that spawns within like when you're on top of it. It's like at some point, the point of poppin' is to make things look better the closer you are to them. It is more distracting that you're making grass appear at my feet than if you hadn't put it there at all.
Have you ever looked at a flying Pokemon really far away, moving at 3 frames per second?
The animation rate. This is a thing in like FromSoft games, and it's acceptable there because they're like good looking, ish, and they're still shit.
And they're
they still
usually.
run that.
They're huge usually.
Exactly, and they're high poly. Oh my god! But easily the most unacceptable technical element of this game, and it is not close. I mean, there's the underwater pixelation and shit. The artifacting in dark areas, particularly in caves, is fucking mind-blowing. I have never in my life seen a graphical bug this consistent and this unprofessional looking.
They just went into Photoshop, clicked on the stroke option, and added a white outline to every bottle.
They did the fill bucket tool in MS Paint, and they just didn't turn up the sensitivity on every fucking sprite. It's so bad. I didn't know that was going to be the game. When I saw it for the first time, my jaw dropped. I'm not joking. I seriously couldn't fucking believe what I was looking at. And there's one other thing I have to mention, because it'd be a real shame if I didn't. I think it was a freak accident. But within the first hour of me playing the game, it crashed and lost my save file.
Oh, no!
I think it was a freak accident, but it was a really bad first impression.
I've never had the game crash on me. Did you play on a modded Switch? I'm not saying it's like 100% that.
I did, but I wasn't. There's nothing that could have caused it. It was just a freak accident.
I don't even know. I have hundreds of hours in the game that's never crashed.
But
that sucks.
I'm just gonna say, it sounds like someone's played a lot more of the game on a never modded Switch and never had the issue. And the first time it was ever played on a modded Switch,
I was not overclocking.
It was probably a freak accident. Yeah. Did you try boosting the resolution on your modded Switch to see it?
So I did. I went through all that. The game doesn't have a lot of headroom. It is holding on to that 30 FPS tight. It doesn't actually stray far from it often, but it is not fucking close to 60.
So you're saying it's well optimized? Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
What's funny is you said the worst LODs you'd seen before were in Sonic Frontiers. Yes. Legends Arceus graphically kind of looks like Sonic Frontiers on the Switch. Like, it's pretty similar.
yeah,
Sonic Frontiers
The
gets by
colors even.
being on multi-platform. Legends Arceus on the Switch and Sonic Frontiers on the Switch are one and the same.
It's just shocking. I mean, and again, I know Scarlet and Violet, they have their own issues.
Oh, it can get so much
but
worse.
honestly, I don't even think this artifacting thing. I'm just shocked by it. Like, it's. I mean, can you put a picture? Is there a way?
Oh, it's famous. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll find
I mean,
it.
And this game got updates. What happened? And
People
like,
wanted
I've
story
made games.
DLC, and they put in like the worst DLC imaginable, where it's just more max raids, or not max raids.
Oh, the
Reports
I
of
can't remember what they're called.
wild outbreaks.
Outbreaks. Yeah. I've made games. I know how some glitches happen. I have an understanding of how games work. There are so many little graphical bugs in this game. Like oh my god, the lighting. When you're in a cave that's not a separate area, like a little alcove, the lighting always like doesn't look different when you're in the cave than outside, and it just looks so fucking bad. Like,
I want to throw out there, Legends Arceus looks good compared to Scarlet and Violet. We have to do that next.
I know. I promise you this. If we do Scarlet and Violet, my members video will be a fucking tantrum about the games. It will be like a Digital Foundry breakdown. I'll do frame rate tests. I'll just fucking stop it.
I want to point out, I said
Damn,
the director
we
of...
have a bully here.
I want to point out the director of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Legends Arceus is the GOAT. Love Kazuma so wow. Didn't direct Scarlet and Violet. Not involved. Love that guy. He actually probably did do some work for Scarlet and Violet, but didn't cause it.
Name's not on the box. They should do like a Hideo Kojima thing for a Pokemon game. You know? So we know how good it's going to be.
What's funny is some people think he makes the bad games. That's not even like a universally agreed on thing. Some people are like, oh, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon sucked, and Legends Arceus sucked. I've got coworkers that, like this old 60-year-old guy that I work with brings a Switch to work every day and only plays Scarlet and Violet on it. He says it's one of the best games he's ever fucking played. I can't. The Pokemon fan... So, Hunter, you were saying they don't need to make higher quality games. What's funny is I feel like general audiences don't even see higher quality versus lower quality. They look at like God of War Ragnarok and Scarlet and Violet, which released within like a week of each other, and they're like, this is the same thing. Who cares? One is a game, the other is a game.
I have had in the past week someone tell me that the human eye can't see the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. Like,
Some
we are in an era...
But, yes.
Not fucking true. If some people can't tell the difference, the human eye can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're fucking blind. Everyone can see it.
Yeah, that's what you mean, yeah.
Yes. Everyone can
You want to keep crying about this. If people would not say you cannot see it if it was not true. People wouldn't keep saying it if it was not true. I heard it in more than one YouTube video. And I'm just going to say, I trust my sources, bro. I trust my sources.
I think you're right.
I am so tired of seeing people on Twitter and on Reddit say that Digital Foundry is everything that's wrong with the games industry because they obsess over graphics over games. You have never watched an episode of Digital Foundry. They are only about, and I swear they say every time, every goddamn video, if you like this game, the technical performance needs some work, but the game's great. Like, they even say Scarlet and Violet's not a horrible game.
It's not. It's probably one of the best Pokemon games, just gameplay-wise.
They'll tell you that.
The issue with Scarlet and Violet is you play it for an hour and you look at your playtime and it's 30 minutes because the frame rate was moving at half.
Yes. Digital Foundry is doing a goddamn service to this earth, and I just need to go on a little tangent. They are educating. Watch a fucking video, read a book, dude. Watching Digital Foundry is the read a book for technical video game knowledge. If you don't know the difference between 30 and 60, if you think Pokemon is fine, educate yourself. You can have better. Okay, Tears of the Kingdom is fucking awesome. It doesn't run as well as Legends Arceus frame rate wise. It is technically wonderful. There's a difference.
I do not hear you cry like this about Metal Gear Solid 5 on the Xbox 360 and PS3. I only
It's
hear you
technically
cry
fantastic.
about shitty Nintendo games. I only hear
It runs poorly.
It's because Nintendo games are dog shit made for babies, okay?
Okay,
get it together.
That's true.
That is the most cope I've ever heard. It's technically fantastic. It just runs terribly. I've never heard more cope in my life.
It is pushing the limits.
I actually get what you mean
and
by
it
that.
runs like shit.
I've played Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm sorry.
So
I know
you can stop coping.
a masterpiece, but it does not run
You
great.
may.
Yeah, which is reality. It just can't run that great on the Switch. There's a limit to these things. Pokemon Legends Arceus is 5 generations from the limit.
Pushing that limit. Really pushing the envelope.
It would be pushing a GameCube limit potentially. Yeah. Anyways, we got to move on from the technical thing. I had my rant. Ultimately, I'll be honest, I just kind of get over it. I stopped noticing the issues, and I started to, dare I say, like the game.
Oh yeah, you kind of lock in the more Pokemon you start catching. Once you really get into it.
This is true.
Once you really get into it, you get like in one specific fucking open zone. And you really enjoy just sneaking around catching Pokemon. But
yeah, I mean, I was to say like the presentation can be really nice. I wrote here my notes. Okay, first of all, I have to say the silent dialogue and laugh of exaggerated. Or no, okay, I couldn't say that right. The way that everyone talks so often and like about serious topics, but the protagonist's face is always either. It's weird.
Yeah,
like it's uncomfortable. It's like I prefer Tears of the Kingdom where Link is always just like. The whole time. Mm-hmm. The range of emotions on the faces is really limited, but really extreme in this game. It's just really strange to me.
I really like when you get kicked out of the Galaxy place and it's like...
Yeah. It's great. I mean...
It's one of those things where I kind of like it for that also. I love the presentation of this game, where it's so dog shit.
It makes me feel like I'm playing a kid's game.
Yes! That's funny! Funny kids game, jingling keys.
I don't know. Fun detail about starting this game, by the way. I use the username Monafied. I usually use Mona as my inside game or my in-game name if it doesn't fit Monafied. I tried putting Mona and it said I couldn't.
Why'd you try to say a slur while playing a Pokemon game?
I really thought about this. What swear did it think Mona was? I'm thinking...
Moan?
No, because it's
100%. Why wouldn't
Mona
think
Forbidden
so?
Word in character creation Monster Hunter World.
The closest I got was Ona could be short for a word that is inappropriate, but it's a stretch.
Mona is a swear word in Italian.
No, that can't be it. There's no way.
Mona is
How?
an Italian word. Hang on, let me...
Yeah, Mona. Here again, Madonna.
I got the AI thing, so I'm going to get the actual definition.
Okay.
In Italy, Mona is an insult. Tell us what it means. There's no translation, but it's like fucking idiot.
It's like Cockmaster.
What?
Yeah.
So yeah, Mona is a swear word, apparently. So sorry about that.
It was just weird. It was weird. I thought it was worth mentioning because I've never had that happen to me in a game before.
I made my username random user, which is now irrelevant. So fucking Rifter 1 supremacy.
Let's fucking go. And the HD Rumble is very nice in this game.
Oh, we want to talk about stuff that's nice. The fucking sound design in this game. I fucking love it. You ever catch a Pokemon and it goes boop, and then
oh, the smoke. Smoke's so good. This game does a few things really, really well. It makes everything so satisfying. Everything feels good to do. It's snappy. It's like quick. You're in and out of battles fast.
Which I want to point out leads into the Sonic Frontiers comparison, where that game, the animations don't flow together well, but it's all real snappy.
It all feels good.
I'm fucking spitting, okay? I'm not crazy, I swear.
I mean, let's just jump into the gameplay here, because that's kind of where we're going. I think the process of catching wild Pokemon in this game
frozen in
is absolutely delightful.
Oh, it's so
I think it's very good.
So when
it's very, very fun.
You throw some food to make the Pokemon look that away, and then you sneak up behind him and you throw it.
I never did that.
Oh, really? Well, have you ever?
I never did that.
Did you ever get
in my entire playthrough?
Did you ever get a back strike while catching a Pokemon?
Oh, constantly.
Yeah, well,
but I flew up and then I landed behind them, and then before they could turn around, I went.
So for some alpha Pokemon, I would not even get into a fight with them. I would make them look the other way by throwing food over there, sneak over, and then get like a leaden ball and sneak up behind them. And
heavy balls.
Yeah, heavy ball, and you throw it at their back, and it goes like there's like a big explosion, and it goes, and he catches them. It's so fucking good.
And then in the bottom right, dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's so good. And then all the item sound effects too. All the item sound effects, and you get like a 10 out of 10 sound design. I don't know how they did it in this dog shit.
I don't love the
game.
soundtrack. The soundtrack's kind of mid. I love the sound design.
I agree the soundtrack is kind of mid. Love the credits theme. For no reason they went crazy on that.
Yeah, I had that in my notes too. Why is that the best song?
But also, like, some of the boss fight themes are really good out of nowhere. But, like,
the final boss theme.
The ambience
well, not
themes?
the final.
Yeah, all of them, really. The ambience themes, they sound like what people wanted out of Sonic Frontiers ambience themes. Like, so for Sonic Frontiers, everyone knows it's all, like, the soft violins. A lot of people wanted, like, something a lot more. And so, like, for Legends Arceus, it's like they took Breath of the Wild and were like, well, let's make the Breath of the Wild more! And it's like, well, what are we doing here?
Now, here's the problem. You never hear it in the game. You never, ever, 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 ever hear the music in this game.
I disagree.
Because it's either silent... Really? I never hear the ambient music.
So I didn't hear the ambient music on my first, second, or third playthrough. This playthrough, I heard it all the time. I think you're just not paying attention. You get distracted by other stuff. But in this, I would be like,
no. I saw people complain online.
Really? I hear it constantly. Yeah. It's probably in some of my videos I took.
I think I heard one thing online. People say if you're like close to Pokemon, even vaguely. Not even in a fight.
It'll stop playing the music and start playing encounter themes, yeah.
Yeah. I also, like, okay, this is a weird complaint, but the main hub world theme, catchy, probably the only song in the game I remember, but it sounds like bass boosted in a bad way. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't even remember the main hub world theme.
Like the do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh! That one!
Yeah. The piano sounds like it's almost like peaking. It's really weird.
It probably is. They probably just didn't catch that.
It's really strange. It's on the Nintendo Music version as well, so it's not a technical issue. That's. I mean, I don't know. I really can't exaggerate enough. I'll talk about it more in like the post game, but like just running around and having like 90 Pokeballs and just without even like stopping, great. I love it. And if I had to compare it to one game, Bugsnax. I don't know if you played Bugsnax.
I didn't.
But okay, it's like same itch exactly. It's like you're going quick. You're like hitting. You're like, okay, here's my next one. Like you solve a quick puzzle maybe, and then you just grab them and you run. It's great.
Where was I going with this? I don't remember. Anyways, I was going to say something else about the graphics when we were talking about that, but I forgot. I think at some point in my notes I realized, like I saw another graphical bug or something, and I was going to say that the game looks bad again. But instead in my notes I put, it feels stupid to say this game looks bad because I've never heard anyone deny it.
Yeah.
Like everyone's always like, yeah, it does look bad, yeah. What about it? It's a Pokemon game, what do you want?
And I will also say, instead of you pointing out a interesting thing, I'm going to just complain about the graphics again for no reason because I forgot to again.
No, that's good.
They're constantly in this game. There is like really bright light, and because of the way this game does like cell shading, it completely washes out all your facial features sometimes, and you're just white like goddamn Slender Man. This happens really often. Like I don't know if you noticed this.
I never noticed.
But it's a thing that happens. You literally turn white like a ghost. It's bad.
That's fucking great.
It's really fantastic.
So, do we want to move on? Do we want to move on in the story, or Hunter? Do you have stuff you want to add about the gameplay?
Yeah, Hunter. What are your first impressions of this game? Your only impressions?
Oh my lord, this game Did they know how to make a game? No. Did they do it anyway?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably no. Did they really make a game?
Did they?
We have different definitions of games, so I'm gonna go with no. But
I agree.
Like personally, I'm gonna say if we can't select visual novels, I think what are these games called? RPGs shouldn't be allowed to be selected either.
RPGs.
That is my own personal opinion.
So if we ban RPGs from main game, doesn't that ban like every single game ever made?
Pretty much. I mean, Hunter, what didn't you like?
Just kind of the game part of it.
That's a small part. I have a question before you say too much. How far did you get?
Yeah, you know, some people say those. How far did I get, or how far didn't I get?
Yeah.
Answer either. Oh, I got mute.
How far did I get? I got precisely 1 hour in.
Probably on the second.
Mm-hmm. Did we have
I played 39.
Precisely.
You're fine, Hunter. That's completely fine. But did we actually make a minimum playtime rule for the main game? I thought that was for the bonus game.
I think we said 1 hour of each vaguely. Like we said try to play in reason as much as you can of the main game. Don't be lame.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fucking lame.
And it's okay to be lame sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you're lame. You just gotta admit it.
I will say I am the only person I don't think I've ever not finished a game so far. I think
that's true.
I might be
Yeah.
wrong.
I think the only one
might be an exception.
I think the only one I didn't finish is Metroid, which I've been very vocal about my hatred of Metroid.
Wait, Fez? Did you finish Fez?
I got start to finish. I never did everything else.
Okay, well that's enough. Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, I thought you didn't.
I got right at the end of Fez, and it said I
couldn't.
needed like 15 more collectibles, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And I just looked it up. So that was it. Yeah.
That's right.
So I was right there.
That's close enough. I mean, I have a lot to say, to be honest. I guess we can start going chronological.
I have to pee.
One thing I will say... Okay, go ahead, please.
No, I have to pee.
Oh, wonderful. Should I keep talking?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, screw it. I'll be back.
Cool. Hey, audience. Yeah, I just gotta say the story is, like, really
Make sure
lame.
you listen.
What's that? Guess I'll never know. The story is super lame. I mean, it's just so much talking. It's really strange, too, like, tonally, because you get there, and they're like, oh, like, join us, it'll be great, like, come hang with us in the town. And then the next day, they're like, we're gonna fucking kill you if you don't catch Pokemon for us. Hunter, did you catch the dialogue? I don't know if, did you read any of it?
No.
Of course, I don't even know why I ask, but, I mean, it's really strange, like, they literally say, like, we're going to leave you out to die, and then the rest of the game is never matching that tone. Except for, like, the one part where they banish you. I don't really even want to talk about the story because it's a nothing burger. Like, the whole gist is you go back in time... Oh?
Does the story tie into the Pokemon lore?
I think that is honestly not a bad question. I think there are little bits and pieces like of things that appear in this game that I think are also in Diamond and Pearl. Hunter was asking if this game ties into larger Pokemon lore.
Yeah, well,
I was saying the story.
No, that's not quite the lore that I'm asking about. I'm talking about another, like the real Pokemon lore that they hide from the common people.
Oh, about Typhlosions and shit.
Oh, so yeah, that is part of it. But basically, so there's a library in Diamond and Pearl that you can go to, and we're gonna get back to that library later. But it has like legends in it and like stuff that happened in the past, and pretty much all of it is adapted in Legends Arceus. So like in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you go into the library, and there's a book that talks about the Sea's legend and a certain quest you need to go on to find the Sea's legend. Again, we'll get back to that, but like
just one little thing.
But like the Typhlosion story and stuff like that were meant to be for libraries. They're meant to establish world building, basically. But they probably cut them. And then when they got leaked, they were suddenly made public.
You're saying that if they hadn't, we could have gotten raped by a Typhlosion in this game.
Yes. But
shit.
probably not in this
I
game.
would have actually played that game.
That probably would have been a few games down, because I'm going to talk about Pokemon leaks here quickly. If you don't want that, skip to a time in the future. I don't have a lot of time.
Oh, they don't care.
Probably not, yeah. But anyways, just skip ahead. So it's rumored that one of the next Pokemon... Every Pokemon game is based on a real-life location. So like X and Y is based on France. It's rumored that the next one is going to be about Greece. So the reason the Typhlosion stuff is there is meant to like parody like Greek legend. Like how Zeus would fuck everything that walks.
I see.
So it's not that crazy, all things considered.
Shit. So
only the Greeks.
Nintendo is
Greeks
gonna
would be
like
freaky enough. Hunter, sorry, what were you saying?
So Nintendo is gonna like canonize all that?
Maybe.
I hope.
It depends on if it makes it in the game or if it gets cut. And also, it'll probably get changed in translation anyway, so it might be Japanese version exclusive.
Pokemon Goon and Pokemon Mew. Wait, Mew is kind of real though.
Mew is a real Pokemon, yeah.
That's guys, fact check that. Is Mew a real Pokemon?
Yeah, it's like one of the most iconic ones. It's number 151 out of the original 151.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. What? Anyways,
it was the entire subject of the first movie. Mewtwo and Mew. Mew gave birth to Mewtwo. What? You don't remember that?
I don't think Mew's a Pokemon, dude. I think you're fucking with me.
Why not?
Anyways,
Nah. Mewtwo is created in a lab alongside Deoxys. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No!
How the fuck do you know that?
No, that's not even true! Deoxys is from space!
Whoa. Yeah, but whoa. Wait, Hunter, where did you get those words from? I'm amazed. Was he possessed?
I'm like a Pokemon expert. I don't know what
I didn't even know you knew what a Deoxys is.
Or no, I need day.
I watched the whole movie on Deoxys.
Well, that movie's good. That was a banger movie. Are you talking about the Rayquaza one?
What are you?
Not as
I don't know. There was Deoxys, and he was like, Deoxys was taking up the power.
According to one of the diaries
Deoxys
in the Cinnabar Island
hospital,
Pokemon Mansion in Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow, February 6th was the day Mew gave birth to Mewtwo.
I don't think that's really
I don't
true,
believe
though.
you.
It's probably ChatGPT.
Lab creation.
Yeah, that's ChatGPT. That's not true. Adam hasn't played a Pokemon game.
That's what the elites want you to believe.
Yeah, sorry, I've only played literally
It's
all of them,
Mewtwo.
and I'm probably the only actually Pokemon fan here.
This dude hasn't even played Pokken Deluxe or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh hell no! Wait, has he played? What is it called? Pokken DX? Pokken Plus? Pokken Live?
If you ever go to GameStop in 2019, motherfucker!
Oh shit! It is DX.
It is DX, yeah.
Does that still have the shitty story mode on it?
Yeah.
How many people bought that game? Jesus Christ.
I think me.
It was a game trial.
Is there a Nintendo game that you haven't bought?
Or no, it wouldn't still be. Never mind. What was that, Hunter?
I didn't buy it. I'm the guy who buys every Nintendo game, and I didn't buy it, so...
You gotta hop on the Switch
game?
2 port of Pokémon DX.
Hunter, what was that?
Is there a Pokemon, or not a Pokemon, but there's a Nintendo game that you have not bought?
He's talking to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Is there a
yes.
Is there a Nintendo game I haven't bought?
Has he bought Wii Fit Plus?
Yeah.
I haven't bought most of them. We just keep getting very lucky.
Wii? What the fuck is Wii?
We keep bringing it up. We keep bringing up the ones I have bought. Like, I don't own a single Xenoblade game. What do you want from me?
Well, that doesn't count. Those games are weep shit.
Oh, true.
Yeah, those are... for the weebs. Those aren't real games.
Those are for fucking losers that don't know what real anime is. Try watching some Dragon Ball if you want good anime.
I fucking love shonen. I can't do that bit. I'm sorry. I can't do that bit. Someone's gonna take that clip of me saying that, and I fucking hate shonen. I burn it all. Anyways,
you don't like Sonic?
Talking about?
What the fuck is shonen?
Sonic is barely shonen. That shit's just like people on Twitter. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just want to add an update quickly. I think a few weeks ago I said my entire Twitter was Sonado art. Now my entire Twitter is Dragon Ball clips. I don't know what happened. Nothing changed.
Let's go.
Yeah, algorithms are weird. If you don't tend to them, they just start doing fucking shit. Like, you don't even have to look at anything. It'll just be like, today is the day to radicalize. You will.
I get so many YouTube shorts that are like...
No, the day I got radicalized was the day I tried launching Aquarium. But we'll talk about that when we get to Aquarium.
I can't believe we still have to talk about that. We gotta get moving.
Adam, do you have a foot fetish?
What the fuck even? That came through.
I didn't hear him. That didn't come through for me.
Oh, you're gonna love it in the editing bay. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. I guess we can start going chronological, because we haven't really done that yet. Mm-hmm. One thing I really enjoy, and I said I didn't want to talk about story much, because I think it's a complete nothing burger of a story, is I love how everyone treats you like the Messiah when you do anything. And I mean, this is a universe where, like, everybody, and I mean everybody's lives, revolve around doing the shit that you do in this game. Like, we all have to help out and catch Pokemon or you're fucking banished. And when you catch one Pokemon, they're like, oh, this fucking guy's amazing.
So I think the in the Legends time part, some people have caught Pokemon, but not everyone. I think it's like a fairly new thing. And I'm pretty sure the reason, like the lore reason why Arceus sent you back in time is to help forge the bond between human and Pokemon. So I kind of get it,
cool and all,
but it's stupid.
But they're so impressed. They're so fucking impressed. It's annoying. I mean, I get really tired of it. This is something I really hate in a lot of game stories, especially like the JRPGs, where they just treat you like Mr. Special.
Yeah, you don't hate anything in an RPG.
Caught none of it. It's just, like, I hate when a game acts like the protagonist is special for doing fucking nothing.
I like it in Mario games. I think it's very funny when it's like, oh, Mario, hey, you're a superhero. Want to stay at my hotel?
That makes sense, though, because he's famous. Your guy is not famous. He's just a dude.
I want to be famous. I'm getting there. That's why I'm catching all these Pokemon.
Dude. I don't know. It's just... Okay, and here's a gameplay thing that frustrated me. This game does waste your time. And I guess we talked about gameplay, but we didn't talk about combat. I despise Pokemon combat. I've talked about this before. Mm-hmm. The game it's just balanced horrifically as a single player experience. Mm-hmm. I mean, all of what it means to win a Pokemon battle is to have the matching type and be high level. The Pokemon you have, largely irrelevant for single player gameplay. If it's an ice Pokemon and you have a fire one and it's high enough level, you will win every time. And Pokemon is a game of extremes. You either die in one hit, or you kill in one hit, or you do fucking nothing.
So, that's mostly a Legends Arceus thing. I want to throw that out there. In most Pokemon, in mainline Pokemon games, because Legends Arceus is technically a spinoff, it's a lot less extreme. But they simplified the combat.
What? You're blowing my fucking mind.
What?
Huh?
I thought we were playing a real Pokemon game.
No, this is a spin-off game.
I mean,
they don't even treat this as a real game.
It's close, though.
They released this fucker in January. What do you want from it?
You played an hour. You chew. You can't complain too much.
But yeah,
I can complain as much as I want.
They simplified the hell out of the... I'm just quickly going to defend normal Pokemon combat. The reason people like Nuzlocke so much is because a lot of people think the challenge of Nuzlocke is you can only catch one Pokemon per area. The real challenge is when there's a level cap, when you can't go above the level of the highest level of whatever opponent you're fighting, that's when it gets difficult. Because then you need specific Pokemon for each specific thing, and it can get challenging.
That's cool. I can dig that.
But none of that. Can you not a real thing in the game. Yourself in a Nuzlocke then?
What's that?
Can you soft lock yourself in a Nuzlocke if you can only have Pokemon at certain levels at certain times?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, well, in a Nuzlocke you can, but it's not official. So
it's not.
Okay, this sounds like shit.
Well, that's why you have to play around it. Nuzlocks are great.
Yeah.
It sounds incredibly unfun.
Yeah.
But Legends Arceus, so they simplified it way more by letting you see whose turn is next and letting you change who gets a turn next by doing either strong style or agile style moves. And
I hate this mechanic.
It's so bad because it
is so inconsistent.
That too.
Sometimes it's a massive change, like they go twice, you go once, or they go 3 times sometimes. Fuck it. And it's unpredictable. It's inconsistent in the way that it doesn't always do the same thing. It's also inconsistent in the way that you don't know when your opponent... It's hard to strategize because your opponent can also do it, right? Mm. So you might do... Okay, I'm going to do an agile move, and my strategy is that, like, I want to use an agile move, so I'll get to go twice next turn. But then your opponent uses an agile, and it's like, okay, so we both did less damage, and for what? Nothing. Like, it's so much of the combat in this game is just gambling and it not mattering because the game is piss easy.
Well, did you press the plus button to see how each turn is about to go?
Sure. It doesn't matter, though, because they can do their own agile, aggressive things that throw that off.
No, but if
it's inconsistent.
If you do an agile style move, it'll say, hey, you're next, and then you'll always get your next turn. They can't do anything to counter that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But, I mean, there are scenarios, for example, where you think after they attack you, you'll get 2. And that's not always true.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's really weird, because another big part of Pokemon is switching out your Pokemon to, like, take a... Like, if you know your opponent's about to do a Water-type move, you'll switch out to a Water-type so that you take less damage. But, no, that's not a thing in this game, because if you see that you'll get 2 turns in a row, you can just switch out, and you'll get another turn. There is no prediction. It's not... And it's just gambling now. There's no way to predict it.
I don't know if this is a real thing, but I felt this way while playing. Is it not always the case that switching a Pokemon uses your turn? Like, is it a speed-related thing?
It is a speed-related thing,
because it felt sometimes... Right, yeah, it's really, really weird. Like, sometimes they'll say you can attack, and then they'll attack, but then you switch Pokemon, and then you can still attack. It's very inconsistent. It's very strange.
See, yeah, that's kind of the weird thing.
The whole thing...
It's incredibly inconsistent,
in my opinion.
But you have to... If you know your opponent's speed stat, you can play around it. But also that's like
messy.
It's too messy. How's every player gonna know their opponent Pokemon's speed stat? That's kind of what I'm talking about with how Pokemon needs to be for general audiences. Even if you don't know all the types, you can play a Pokemon game. You either have to gamble or know everything with Legends Arceus.
Or grind.
Or
you mean in regular... Yeah, I mean, it's very frustrating. I think the combat's terrible. Unfortunately, it's like the one part of this game, gameplay-wise, that drags it down. Here's the fortunate part. By far the Pokemon game with the least non-optional combat. Like, because you don't have to be part of a combat to catch stuff, you really hardly ever have to. It's fantastic.
The only real battle in the game is against Volo.
I mean, there are, like, little trainer battles throughout occasionally, but they're so short and easy that it's, like... It's not a thing, hardly.
But also, those are, like, not even real battles also, because they'll send out, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon, and you're just, like, surrounded, and you have to fight all of them. That's it. It's not even a real battle.
It's very strange. It's very, very strange.
I hope Legends CA fixes all of that.
Yeah, I think they will, because I guess... Maybe they won't. This game got really good reception and sold well. It's very
actually, it sold, like, the worst out of all of the Switch Pokemon games.
It sold very well for video games, so...
But does Game Freak look at that? Or are they like, oh, this one underperformed to hell?
There ain't no Let's Go 2.
That's true. I would kill for a Let's Go 2.
I fucking would not.
I love Let's Go.
Somebody
do we need to do Let's Go next episode?
Don't make me play it. I don't want to play it. It looks like shit.
It does look like shit, but it's so fun.
The catching, it's like Pokemon Go. Don't use this gay-ass controller. Anyways.
Whoa! You can't say that!
I can call the controller a slur if I want to, buddy. Like, that Pokemon ball can suck my balls, alright? It looks stupid.
God.
Yeah, I saw
You're gonna get this video taken down.
Hitler. There, now we got it. He'll forget
Okay, so now we can talk about what I wanted to talk about earlier.
What do you want to talk? Oh wait, yeah.
no. Oh, whiteboard.
I was gonna write something, but I don't know where my marker went.
It's meant to be.
Well, fine. So, we neglected to mention there's a big ass hole in the sky.
I don't care. Oh, you mean bosses or whatever, right?
Yeah, bosses. So the big ass hole in the sky, while you're asleep, it strikes down a bunch of lightning. And all of the noble Pokemon, they're like the guardians of whatever region you're at, all of those noble Pokemon get real pissy. They get real upset. And it's not great, because you should probably have like some sort of interaction with them before the boss fight. But no, they're just kind of relegated to their own little areas. And then you go there and you fight them. I feel like they should be roaming around the wild or something, and you bump into them, and it's like, hey man, how's it going? How's it hanging? and then they get corrupted and you fight them.
I mean, the great thing about these is that they have a different gameplay style entirely, right?
Yeah.
And I honestly looked forward to them, because it was combat that didn't suck balls, and it's also just interesting, right? It's unique. It kind of... What would you even compare this to? It's really strange, because it's like heavy on dodge rolls, like Souls, but it's like... It's weird.
It's like if Dark Souls was an RPG. Because you can still send out a Pokemon and fight from there. Obviously, Dark Souls is an RPG, but it's like if Dark Souls was a turn-based RPG.
It's Dark Souls if you only had the fire bombs.
That too. But also then you still have... What would even the equivalent of sending out a Pokemon be in Dark Souls?
I knew there was a reason this game was bad.
Funny story about that. This is great. I played through every one of these fights, and when the Pokemon had the little stars on their head or whatever, it said send a Pokemon to fight, and I always would try to do that on the first boss, and for whatever reason it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe I threw Pokemon like at the wrong way, maybe hit the ground before I hit them. I got it in my head that the game was lying to me. I shit you not. Until I beat Arceus, I didn't understand that mechanic, and I never did it. I just kept throwing the balls.
Whoa. Say that again.
What happens if you throw a Pokemon at them in that fight? Does it do something?
You just enter a battle, but whoa. Say, who did you learn that you could do that against?
Oh, when I was fighting Arceus. Oh, is it Arceus?
It's Arceus.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, whatever.
Literally in Sun and Moon, literally in Sun and Moon, there is a Pokemon with an ability that is the same as Arceus's, and it's called RKS system, like the letters RKS. It's Arceus. It's not Arceus. All these fucking old people, all these old Pokemon YouTubers, fucking Alpharad's like, it's Arceus, it's Arceus!
It's a better name.
Arceus is not better! Arceus sounds fucking stupid. Arcs are like god thing. Arcs are holy symbols. Arceus. The Arc!
You know what?
I am gonna have to side with Adam on this one.
What? Dude.
Just because it was Arceus, and they changed it to Arceus because they realized Arceus was stupid. They realized Arceus was fucking stupid.
I think these boss battles are fine. They're too easy. I still, again, I thought you guys would be more amazed, or at least you would be more amazed by the fact that I didn't even know that mechanic worked.
No, it's actually...
Does it make it easier?
No, it's worse.
Oh, really?
So when you beat a Pokemon in a battle, then it just stuns them a little longer, and you can do like one chunk of health bar after that.
That sounds like shit.
They're stunned for longer than... Like, when it says send in a Pokemon, they're stunned for longer than you get after beating them in a fight.
I mean, these fights are fun because they break it up. If this was the whole game, it'd be terrible. But I enjoy it. I will say, I kind of just want to go over all of them right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's just easier. Voltorb, the first one, not very memorable, stupid easy. What's the second one? Ursaluna?
What words did you just say to me?
Oh, wait, was it Cleavor?
Cleavor is the first one. Cleavor is the first one.
Oh, Voltorb's way later, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever, who cares? What was this even the second one? I don't even remember.
The second one is Lilligant.
Which is...
It's the dancing one.
Oh, wait, that's the big, tall one.
Yeah.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah, the first two aren't great. The only cool part about them is Lilligant's shockwaves are kind of fun to dodge. You gotta time it with throwing your balm. That's about it.
I do enjoy when the game just discusses iframes. Like, I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
It's a great detail. I will say once you get to, like, Arcanine, some of these attacks are not telegraphed well. And some of the, like, arenas are really poor. Like, with Arcanine, there's an AoE fire attack he does, where you can get caught in a corner that's within the ring of fire, and you can't fucking move.
It's so funny.
You just get screwed. It's just like, you guys haven't made action games, I get it, but cool, this is too much.
I just want to correct you quickly, because you also said another Pokemon name wrong.
Yeah.
I think you mean Arcanine.
Great.
Don't you mean Arcanine?
Oh, I did mean to say Arcanine, that's so fucking true. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's great, that's wonderful. Also, I chose Decidueye, I never mentioned
Oh, you chose Decidueye? You fucking loser, that's why you struggled so much.
Well, okay, I'm
Decidueye is actually really
fucking
cool.
mad. I know you said the F like 3 times in a sentence. I'm so mad. I love Decidueye. Decidueye is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Oh, he's so cool.
Because I love owls.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a secret. Owls are like my favorite animal. And I love green, and I love brown, and I love green and brown owls. And you see where this is going. I was so disappointed. And I'm not even, like, joking. I kind of was mad. I looked it up if there was any way I could get a green and brown Decidueye. I really want it. Because it's, like, my favorite Pokemon. It's, like, what are the odds?
It's actually really weird that you can't get a Alolan Decidueye in this game. Because can't you get the Kanto versions of a few Pokemon? Or maybe not.
I know there are, like, I think with, like, Vulpix, right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Am I wrong in thinking that?
Yeah, I think you can get Alolan and Cantonian or Ninetales. I think the same with Golem. It's really weird.
I was so upset, man. I seriously was so bummed. And it's not, like, a big deal, but I'm not really that exaggerating when I say it, like, made me sad.
I would have...
Because I wanted my favorite Pokemon.
I would have killed for a normal Typhlosion. I picked Typhlosion. I love...
I don't know what they look like.
Oh, I love...
Of course you did.
Yeah, you would.
Typhlosion is a ghost type. Typhlosion is a ghost type in this game, and it's still really cool. But I credit this with the game that fixed a lot of the sprite issues that have existed. So, I'm gonna talk about Scarlet and Violet not actually being that bad, so feel free to execute me in the comments. But, so, Scarlet and Violet, obviously, technically, awful game. It fixed so much shit that Pokemon fans have been complaining about for years. Like, so when they switched from 2D sprites to 3D models, everyone hated it. They said it looked worse, they were way less expressive. One of the things was Typhlosion didn't have his, like, flame spikes unless he was in combat.
Yeah.
So you throw him out and he's just like a normal fucking hedgehog. He's just walking around.
That's so weird.
He's just walking around like a normal guy. Scarlet and Violet is what fixed that. Scarlet and Violet, he always has his flames out. Another one is, Charizard.
Magnemite Shiny.
Magnemite Shiny.
That's all.
Charizard, he's always flying in every single 3D game. He doesn't have, like, a standing battle animation. In Scarlet and Violet, you throw him out and he's standing. He can stand now. The boy can stop flying. So the point is, Scarlet and Violet kind of fixed that, but Legends Arceus, it also looks a lot better. Don't get me wrong, Typhlosion still looks like a fucking freak when his flames aren't going off. But his flames are active more often, and it looks a lot less awful.
I will say the animations when Pokemon are out in the environment don't look bad. I mean, they look appropriate.
So this is also another thing with why Sword and Shield Dexit wasn't actually that bad. Sword and Shield, they cut 400 Pokemon, and people bitched about it being the worst thing they could ever possibly do. This game, they cut 400... Actually, they cut like 500 Pokemon for this game.
Way more. Yeah, there's like no Pokemon in this game.
And there's only 400, I think.
I was fine with it.
Yeah, there's only 400. They didn't make it a big deal this time. Everyone was fine with it. And animations are so much better. Like, you ever get hit by a hydro pump by an Octillery in the overworld? That shit is a fucking Kamehameha wave. Dexit's not that bad. But for the fuck's sake, why did people make such a big deal out of every little thing? So, if Pokemon followed fans' criticisms every single time that they made them, we would get new models and animations for every single move and Pokemon every single year. We would get a new game every single year. And they would, obviously just graphically look way better. And it would be completely different gameplay styles every single year because people bitched about it being the same every time.
If you roll back the type, I think... Or not the type, but the tape, I think that's exactly what I'm calling for.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do it.
And it is possible. And if anyone could do it, it would be Pokemon. But they're not gonna, because that would be fucking stupid for business. That would be a terrible business idea.
We make...
that's what Atlas you think, but are you a businessman? Are you a businessman?
Technically, no. Technically, no.
What do you can't
see?
Talk?
It's a great idea.
Adam,
are you a businessman?
Make a better Pokemon
Can
game?
you say it's a great idea if you're not a businessman either?
Oh?
What?
You said it's a great idea. You're not a businessman.
What did I say? What's a great idea?
You're not a businessman.
I said it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Alright. What was the question? Could I make a Pokemon game better than them?
Good talk. What?
Okay, what was the question? Could I make a Pokemon game
Do I think I can make a Pokemon game better than Nintendo? 110%.
Nintendo doesn't make the Pokemon games, and they only publish them?
Because I would take down what's wrong with Pokemon.
What's wrong with
you need someone that knows what a good game is, not what a Pokemon game is.
Are you picking a Pokemon game?
Video Game Donkey.
Oh, go on.
Video Game Donkey told me one time that he knows what a good video game is, and he'll only publish good video games. They should get Donkey to publish Pokemon games because he made Animal Well.
Made Animal Well.
Donkey made Animal Well, and it was a great game.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true, dude.
You clown on him, but he was right.
He was right.
He was right.
Animal Well was a great game.
Right.
He did publish it. You are right.
He made it.
He made it, yes.
Yeah.
Never mind, this is completely off topic. This is completely off topic. Can I say this quickly?
It all is.
There's a Pokemon fan game developer that made a game called Pokemon Omicron, which was years ago, before COVID, before the variant of that dropped, and then made another game called Pokemon Insurgents, and that game has
I know that.
Very accidental anti-vax propaganda.
Huh.
And the developer was like, "Oh man, I really fucked up twice in a row." So it's just very funny. I don't know. That was when you said make your own Pokemon game. That's what I thought of. I was gonna make a anti-vax Pokemon game.
That's your dream.
That's my dream. Yeah.
This is so random, but it's on topic for what we've been talking about. The movement in this game sucks at the beginning.
Oh yeah, because
you're constantly falling into water and dying.
Yeah,
and it's very fucking frustrating. And then you get the mounts, and it's great.
The movement at the end of this game is fucking sick. So, what game were we talking about where I complained about mounts being bad, and then I said it was actually really good in Legends Arceus, and I wish they did it like that?
I can get that.
Red Dead 2. It's Red Dead 2. Right?
Oh, okay.
I think my complaint was the animation. I think my complaints was the animations take too long in Red Dead 2. But with Legends Arceus, you're on Weirdeer. You're sprinting. You press the plus button to get on Weirdeer instantly, frame 1. And you're sprinting, you jump off a mountain, and you press A, and now you're on Braviary. It just knows what mountain you want to be on.
You can be on the deer and press D-pad right, and without even getting off of it, you go straight to bird.
Switch straight to bird. It's so good.
Straight to the bird.
It's crazy that they nailed movement in the first Pokemon game with movement.
Yeah. They did a good job. I will say that when you first are trying to get mountains before you get climbing ability, it is very Skyrim horse climbing a mountain-esque.
There's a part in there's a part in the Crimson Mire lands where there's a rock in the way. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to throw out a Pokemon and it'll destroy the rock. Did you do that?
Yeah.
I did. Every time I play this game, I just Skyrim horse up it. You can just jump over it. I didn't know you could break rocks until the 4th level.
It makes the game feel very amateur, but I kind of like it.
This feels like a big budget indie game.
It truly does. This is like if the Power World guys made a mainline Pokemon game.
But it wasn't.
Like, it feels great to play. It's wonderful, but the game's shit.
You're right. It is like if the Power World guys made a Pokemon game, because they sure didn't with Power World. They just made art.
Yeah, it's not Pokemon. It's Rust. Yeah, it's art. It's Rust. It's not. I'm part of the problem. Sorry.
No, I think we're both part of the problem where this Power World is not fucking even close to what everyone wanted it to be, but people still liked it for some reason.
It was made for some good haul live streams. I can't complain. The behavior of Pokemon in battles pisses me off sometimes. This is also just a random thing I have in my notes. They will either run away immediately, wasting my time, or they will spam a rest or heal moves that are like heal more than your damage is at parts in this game. I'm going to send a clip to you if you can remember to throw it in somewhere around here.
Okay.
There's a part where I'm fighting with a legendary Pokemon against like a Clefairy or something, and for like a whole minute, I am spamming a move that nearly kills it, and then it full heals, and I heal. Like, it's like fucking Christ.
So, it's worth mentioning, I said there's a lot of cool lore stuff in this game. Almost all of the decisions wild Pokemon make are lore-based. I think Clefairy is like a sleep... like, that's their whole thing. So, that happens.
Whatever.
They're running away. That's also a lore thing. The Pokemon that'll run away are like they're a whole thing. Their habitats are based on their lore. It's all a whole thing. So if anything ever feels weird, it's usually lore.
Oh, it's my problem.
It is your problem. Maybe you should learn more about Pokemon. We'll play another Pokemon game next month. Don't worry.
Oh, thank God. I will say I'm just going to throw in some other little gameplay things in here because now seems like the time.
Okay.
The request system, it's fun, it's good. The rewards are not enough to justify doing them, but they're inherently fun sometimes, so I actually played quite a few of them, which is surprising because I kind of had the intent to blaze through this game, but I didn't end up doing that, obviously. I was very frustrated, though, and this is why I stopped doing them. The location information is very undetailed, and there's no fast travel to request option, which makes them miserable. Not only that, you can't filter them by location. So if you go through your request list, it's really frustrating. Like Xenoblade
Are you
does
talking
this
about
wonderfully.
Side quests or something?
Yeah, the requests.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. And then similarly, when you're in the Pokemon box, the search and filter options are dreadful. Why can I not sort by level? Why can I not sort by type?
Like, you clearly don't know about Pokemon, okay? When you're in the box, you have to filter by fucking dog type or whatever those fucking animal shapes are. I love them.
Yeah, what the hell? Why? And also, by the way, guys, I don't know if you got this. Filter doesn't mean make them a different color. Filter means take them off the goddamn results. If I filter by Pokemon that are red, and you still show me 3 pages of blue motherfuckers before I see a red one, but you just make them a little gray, that's not very useful.
So,
it's not.
I want to throw out there, those little animal filter options are technically breeding types. And so, if you ever see any...
No breeding in this game.
There's no breeding in this game. Yep. But also, there's a lot of really weird choices. So I think the famous one is that Skitty, a little tiny mouse Pokemon, can breed with Wailord, because they're part of the same breeding type.
Fucking good. That's fire.
I don't know. It's they need to work on... All of this, everything we've said that has been bad, I want to see it fixed tomorrow morning when I'm streaming Legends ZA.
Yes,
I want to see it fixed.
And that's one thing I will say, I really liked this game. I've already kind of alluded to that, right? But, and I also feel a lot of the problems are very actionable. Like, the next Pokemon Legends game, we could have like a 9 out of 10 on our hands here.
Exactly.
Like, it's not impossible.
And this is what I was talking about with the Sonic Frontiers comparison. We've been bitching this whole time. If we did a review of Sonic Frontiers, we'd be bitching the whole time.
We'd be bitching the whole time. I love that game.
It's so much better than the sum of its parts. It's such a great game, but it's fucking awful at the same time.
I'm not too interested in going area by area because it's honestly pretty samey. But we should mention, well, first of all, there's a part where you get to the beach area and they're like, at first the camera only shows the player's face and they go, like, you see this amazing landscape and then it cuts in front of them and it looks like shit. It's just one of the funniest moments in the game. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about in the ice area. You get to these like temples or whatever, like little like linear puzzle solving sections, and they suck.
Yep.
This game doesn't know. It's really good at doing like compelling open world gameplay. It's actually very good at that, shockingly so. I was kind of amazed how much I genuinely loved flying around looking for a Pokemon that I wanted, seeing it, and like getting that little part of my brain going. I was like, oh, holy shit, I've been looking for that guy. Loved that. Genuinely so fun. I wish Pokemon games were like this, and I would buy them, and I would play them for my own enjoyment and not for a podcast, because I liked it. I played 40 hours of it. It was very good. Whenever we try to do linear gameplay, though, guys, don't do that. Don't try to do that.
No. The puzzle is ice, steel, ice, rock. That's the first one, I think.
It's in my notes somewhere, yeah. And they try to do it again later with the...
What rock now?
It's kind of... Huh? What's that?
I thought I heard something about a rock.
Yeah, you did.
A rock, not Iraq.
Ah.
Not shit
Good
rock.
shit. Not shit rock. Oh, God, I wish.
Shit rock.
Did you hear about that?
Yes, that's official.
Did you guys...
Shit rock is
Oh,
official.
guys, we gotta talk about that. Shit rock was intentionally made to kind of sound like he's saying shit.
Wait, we should clarify. In Sonic Heroes, there's when you do a punch as Knuckles, he'll go shit rock, yeah. Shit rock, yeah. So yes, yeah. Now we can explain. In Sonic Heroes, shit rock is supposed to sound like shit. It's supposed to sound like he's swearing. That was intentional.
Fantastic. And we mentioned this like 10 episodes ago. But
yeah, go back and watch Sonic Heroes. I think it's like episode 4.
It's our best episode. It will be after this one's out still.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think next time.
Sorry.
I think next time we're gonna peak. I think next time we're cooking.
You think so?
Oh, I've got something good. I want to say my bonus game first, so that I can try and. I don't think I'm going to convince you guys at all. I think you guys are going to want to kill me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't have much more to say about like before we get to like the late game here. I kind of feel like I got most of my big opinions out of like the main game.
Yeah.
I don't have much else to say.
I think we should do Aquarium now and then endings later.
Sure. Okay, well, I'll take over.
Yeah, well, is it Aquarium time?
It's Aquarium time, boys.
I'm gonna need you go.
Aquarium. Yeah, this is my game. This is my game. So it came out in 2022 October. It was only in Japan and only on consoles, which is interesting. Like 1 year to the day from release, it got a PC port on Steam that was localized in English. So that's what we played. But it is interesting that for a long time it's JP only. It was made by Entagram. They just do visual novels exclusively, and the best thing is that they have made like hundreds of these shitty visual novels.
It dropped me from the damn call the second we got to anything I cared about.
You got kicked from the call?
And I cannot hear a word anyone's saying.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Like right now?
Rejoin. Oh wait, he can hear us.
Oh. Oh, rejoin, quick!
This is such bad timing.
It dropped me from the call, and then I could not hear anything once I got back in.
Oh, can you hear us now or not?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, it might have been a Wi-Fi
It dropped me from the second we got to anything that I cared about.
Anyways, Hunter, we're in Aquarium. You got that, right? We just got here.
And that's
Okay,
when it dropped me.
I think you guys are going to be very mad about how I played this, but go on.
Oh, I doubt it. No, I think
know
we know
exactly how you play it.
I don't know if you do.
You just never let go of the space bar.
Well, I don't know if you do.
I have more to say.
Yeah, you go on.
There's a lot more. Thank you. Entagram makes shitty visual novels. This is the only one they've ever released in English. I just thought that was really funny. This was priority number one.
So wait, if that other one did in fact come out next month and it didn't get delayed, were we gonna have to play it in Japanese?
I told you this. Yeah, it might not. It's not localized at launch. This is what I'm saying. Don't play it next month. Push it back. I'll play it, but excuse me, I'm losing my voice already. I'm dying. So Aqua is the main character of this game. This is her game. She got it for getting 1 million subscribers, financed it, all that. She's a producer. She retired late last year, and they were actually announced and were late in development on a sequel, and it got canceled. Fortunately for you, because we would be playing Aquarium 2 next month if it had released. You look dead.
Actually, I don't know, because this game, I kind of broke my heart. I just don't know if I could have it do it again. You know, I just don't know.
And this might kind of amaze you. Aqua actually got a Japanese Game Award for her acting in this game from Famitsu, whatever you prefer. They're like the #1 gaming outlet in Japan, and she got like the top award for acting, which is just nuts. I'm not saying she did poorly, but I just think that's interesting. Anyways, final detail. I own a physical copy of this game, and it will ship tomorrow. I really wish I had it for today, but I don't. That's all. Alright, Adam.
Alright, so I'm going to read my notes verbatim. We're going to have a little read-along section, okay? I'm going to read my notes verbatim.
Sure.
So, my first note.
It's just like Aquarium.
This is on the title screen, okay? Off of looks alone, it looks like a bad visual novel. Not bad because it's a visual novel, just a bad visual novel. Second note. Does not support 4K, so I played in 360p.
Wait, why? Why would you do that?
Also, it crashed when I set it to 360p. And then, I was rendering
your
the
voice is breaking up, so what you're saying must obviously be wrong.
It's on your end, Hunter.
Interesting. And then, while I was rendering the last episode, I was about 6 hours into rendering last episode, and I was trying to play Aquarium. And it crashed my recordings, or not my recording, my editing software, so it ended the render.
Awesome.
And
Game of the year.
then, you know, I'm envious of Hunter, okay? I envy the way he can play games without audio, without reading dialogue, so I wanted to see what that's like. So I muted the audio and skipped all of the dialogue. Which, I know this entire thing sounds like it's setting up to a big bit where I say I didn't play the game. But in reality, I think I clockwork oranged myself because I had it set to 360p and I skipped all of the dialogue. So what I got was just extremely blurry anime images for an hour straight. I was just staring at it.
Well, I just want to say, you didn't really read any of the dialogue, is that correct?
I read at the end when she ended stream.
Do you know what the story was?
I don't want to. I know it was all a dream, okay? Let me live.
Yeah, that's the part that matters. Or rather, what makes it all not matter.
My last note was yada yada, many 360p images later, it was all a dream, roll credits, 2 choices in the entire thing, this fucking sucked, 0 out of 10.
Killer. Have you ever seen the SNL skits?
Why would they do this to me?
Did you ever see the SNL skits with Kate McKinnon where she gets abducted by aliens?
No.
And she's like, okay, cool, don't worry about it.
Keep going.
Point is, I don't wanna. The whole joke of the skit is that she says she has a different experience.
Oh, okay.
And then she goes on for way longer than them. You'll never guess what I'm about to do.
Are you going to review something else entirely again?
No, it's all Aquarium.
Oh, okay,
but this is for once probably going to be the me and Hunter show, unlike the me and Adam show.
Yeah, I'm going to go get water quickly. I'll be back.
Please.
I'm going to need it.
I guess the way this game opens...
We'll wait.
Oh, you want... Oh, shit, punish him. Great idea. I said I did my Duolingo streak in that time, and we wanted you to wait so that we could make you suffer through the whole thing instead of getting to get out of it.
Hunter got to get out of the Origami King.
Wait, that's true. Alright, go.
No, it's fine. I'll sit here.
So we're not going to recap the whole plot because this is the bonus.
You know I
game.
didn't get out of though? Sticker Star.
You didn't get out of.
You didn't know at that point. You had no idea.
You didn't know the rules. We wouldn't have let him though. Sticker Star is too important. That was a moment in his life that he'll never forget. Anyways, this game is about Aqua.
You might be happier if I did.
Okay. This game is about Aqua, who is a maid who was friends with the protagonist as a kid, and then he is a
Minato
noble.
Aqua. I'll have you know.
What? Okay, this game.
Minato Aqua.
Oh, thank you, Minato Aqua. That's what I got interrupted 3 times for.
Minato works.
Minato Aqua. That is so fucking true, dude. Like Minato Jump, which is definitely in the game and not from Smash. Minato Aqua is the character in this game. She was his childhood friend, and then he lost his memory, and she comes back as a maid to work for him because he's part of a family of nobles. And the whole plot is that his sister, Fubuki, who's also a Hololive streamer, wants to get Aqua to come in to help him get back his memory. Oh, that's great. It wants to help Aqua come in to fix his memory. Aqua is only there because she wants to fuck him. And Marine is there for God knows why.
She also only wants to fuck him.
She also wants to fuck him, that's true. Well, she isn't really, she's mostly there to just say really strange, uncomfortable things for the entire duration of the game. Okay. I don't know. I have to say, though, as garbage as this sounds, and I'm not a visual novel guy, I don't watch anime, contrary to popular belief.
Don't let him lie to you. All he watches is anime.
That's just not true. Seriously, I watch Impractical Jokers and The Penguin.
He's into that.
I don't watch these things. But I have to admit... Okay, stop interrupting me! This game, I kind of love it because I don't know. What I think I like about this game is it just feels like you're in an English class with a bunch of people who don't take the story seriously, reading it and doing voices and shit. Like, if you are a Hololive fan, this game is like ridiculously entertaining for the first half because it does not take itself seriously and it's just stupid bullshit. And they do funny voices. I love it, honestly.
Then it breaks your heart.
Yeah, I mean, we can kind of skip the middle because there's a lot of nothing in this game. Like, the entire, like, middle few hours is just kind of, like, fluff. Which, I mean, it's a rom-com. I mean, I get it, right? It's about dating the main character, who is also kind of a real person, so it's a little weird, but whatever.
Dating the maid.
Yes.
More importantly.
But... I mean, we can really just skip ahead. I mean, there's a lot in this game, but I'm not going to bore everyone with it. It gets really weird at the end because it takes, like, this really bizarre, dark twist in the last, like, 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour, where, like, the fucking world goes to war. Like, I can't exaggerate. The entire, like, first 80% of the game is just romance and comedy and shit, and then the last bit... A grenade flies through the window and kills Fubuki, which is just fucking nuts. I mean,
kill her.
It doesn't immediately kill her, but she is, like, deathly wounded. Which is just fucking nuts. I mean, if you, like... I love him editing the film. I just realized what you're doing back there. I knew you were doing something, but I couldn't tell what. I don't know. Just the tonal shift was, like, almost inappropriate. And not only that, like,
it was
I always...
too much, I'm sorry.
It was too much. And I mean, I get, like, a lot of these
bad
games...
game design.
What's that?
Bad game design.
Bad game design? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you can't do that to me. You can't make a good game and then make it terrible.
I don't think it's like... I don't think the ending is completely awful. It just is weird. Like... And you always think, like, oh, they're going to get rescued. Oh, like, it's going to have a good ending. Like, they're not going to do this. It's like a game about VTubers role-playing. It's not going to be, like, you know. And then every single character in the story is implied to die. Like, not even, like, in a, like, think they're going to die, and they get, like, no, they die. Like, Fubuki gets fucking grenaded. Aqua and the protagonist man, Theo, jump off a cliff and die. It's just fucking nuts. Like, I couldn't believe what I was reading. The cat dies, bro. Why? Why did they kill the cat? That was so unnecessary.
There's no room for the cat in the New World Order.
I guess so. And then the game... And I mean, I kind of enjoyed the shock of it. It had some novelty.
I did not. Absolutely
but worse than that,
shock.
I feel this game was tainted immensely by the actual ending, which is, it's a dream. And Aqua also had the dream, and they're like, oh, we had the same dream, but we'll never meet each other, and then it ends. That part is lame. I will say, though, the fact that they used like real stream footage of her in the like footage of the ending on TV was pretty clever. Like, that's just like a creative meta thing I enjoyed. Like, taking advantage of this being a visual novel about VTubers who are like real-life characters. It's a creative way to do that. I almost wish the entire game had done that. It would have been interesting, like a visual style. I will also say the credits are really nice. Like, if you... VTuber graduation is more than retirement. It's got a whole thing with it. It's a whole culture I'm not going to break into right now. But the ending is really, really wonderful. I mean, if you are a fan, it's like the best kind of stuff. Because it's just like sentimental, clips of like big moments in her career, like important streams, little in-jokes and stuff. It's just really nice. That's my favorite part of the game, honestly. Hunter, I suspect your favorite part of the game was not that, though, right? Because this game, as Adam said, has 2 choices in it. Did you partake in those 2 choices?
Me? Yes, I partook in both of those 2 choices.
Of course you did.
I 100%ed this game.
I don't know. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, it's exactly what you think. At first, I thought it was a little odd that Fubuki's whole thing is that she's, like, your sister, and you can't date her when you can date everyone else. But if you know Fubuki, it kind of makes sense, because her whole brand is, like, I guess, professional and wholesome and, like, impersonal. So it worked. It made sense after the initial weirdness. Marines is just fucking insane, which is very appropriate. And, I mean, in general, Hunter, would you agree that Marine kind of stole this game? I feel she was more interesting.
Kinda, and I'd say, I just don't know, that ending, truly. I really
it did sour it. It did sour. I mean, I almost think it was worth it for the credits because it tied into that, and I thought that was really sweet. But other than the credits paying it off,
fan service game. Like, don't try and make this some artsy. Everyone fucking dies at the end for no goddamn reason. What the hell was this?
I think Aqua's story, like she wrote the outline for the story. She did not write it, like the full thing. I think she might have wanted that.
What? She might want what?
I think Aqua wanted like the serious meta, like deep ending. Strange as that is, I think that's just how she wanted it.
People can be wrong.
If you ask me...
They can be, and she was.
If you ask me, it was probably to separate the really weird... How weird it is to make a dating sim about... it's very parasocial. It's... I don't know how to describe it, really, but it's really not good. Hunter said it should have just been fan service. That's still not good. Arguably toxic.
You mean to, like, make a game about... I don't
arguably
really
toxic, but arguably makes money.
An important part of Hololive is that they make it clear that they are characters and not people. And Aqua in this game is much more of... And also, Aqua in this game is not even Aqua's character. She's doing a character in this game.
That's fair.
As is Fubuki and Marine. They are, like... And that's what I meant about this being like an English class reading a book. Especially the first half. It's clearly everyone's in on the joke. Right? Like, people... I guess I should make this clear. People playing this game
not in on the joke when a grenade came through the window, and then every 5 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what gets fucking weird.
Is
it's like, it's hard to say that this was like entertaining because it got weird at the end. But other than that, like, people playing this game are not like romantically like swooning over it and like swept up
maybe
by
some of them.
like.
You see, but I'm just saying maybe they had that ending to make that more obvious, to emphasize it more.
It's just weird. It's weird. The ending is strange.
To do so.
I mean, it just doesn't feel like it fits. Although I will say it fits now somewhat because of the whole situation with how the graduation kind of happened abruptly and all that, but weird. Just weird. The whole thing's weird. The game is weird. I did actually really enjoy it.
Just fine. But I'm not fine.
Okay, I also should mention there's an extra story after you beat the game that removes all of the weirdness. Everything is the same except there's no, like, war. There's no death, and they just stay together. And it's pleasant. And I wonder why... It's just very strange to include, like, what many would consider the definitive ending as like its own side story that decanonizes elements of the main game. I mean, I guess it's nice to have the option of it existing, but I just thought that was a strange addition. I kind of liked it. And also, I think that was added when they localized it and put it in the PC port. So I think that might have been like a complaint from people that the ending got a little weird, and they kind of addressed it by doing that. But at least for the first 2/3, I gotta be honest, I kind of love this game. Like, it's unapologetically stupid, and it doesn't take itself seriously whatsoever. It is...
This game easily peaks in chapter, like, 0 and 1, basically.
I wouldn't say, like, hardcore peaks in chapter 0, but I would say halfway through chapter 2, it starts to get pretty boring.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah.
We're no longer talking about all this stimulation. The game just stops stimulating.
When we're, like... And the thing is, too, like, all the characters, like, personalities and weird, like, issues... It's always, like, whole life in-jokes. Like, I loved when they're talking about fishing and talking about, like, Fubuki's, like, golden Magikarp. Like, there's Pokemon jokes in this game, by the way, Adam. You didn't get to see them, but I thought that was great. I mean, like, little allusions to, like, notable streams and moments and stuff. When this game was nodding to the fact that it is just, like, unadulterated whole life fan service and not a serious game, it was fantastic. Which was most of it, to be fair. It was just the last third that got weird. So, I mean, I would say I definitely like it more than I dislike it. I don't regret playing it. I think it was fun. Hunter, do you have anything to say?
They better not make the same mistakes they made a second time, because I'll be real, I didn't care that much about this game before playing it. Mm-hmm. I care more about the other. And my god, did they fuck up the ending on this one, I think, so... Let them learn a lesson.
That's the other thing. I'm not an Aqua fan. Hunter's not an Aqua fan. I mean, I like her. I've seen some of her stuff. She's cool. She's, like, cracked at Apex Legends and she likes Elden Ring, so, I mean, she's that going for her. But, I will say, with Okai Nimu, I'm hoping they don't take this weird fucking direction with the ending. I hope they just keep it normal and absurd.
Swear to God.
They better not. Anyways, 6.5 out of 10, same score I give Sonic Colors, the console version. Kinda fucked up, but you know.
0 out of 10, I already have my revenge planned.
Great. You didn't play it, there's no revenge involved.
I have an hour of playtime, that's the minimum we agreed on.
Play. Hunter, score?
You will never feel my wrath, then. For what I have played, the 2 worst games of my life. Sticker Star and Dark Souls.
Oh, I will make you suffer a third time. I know what to do. I know how to make you suffer.
You just won't play it.
No,
yeah, I'm fucking done. I
pick the worst hour-long game ever.
Don't worry, I got this. I got
much time into Dark Souls, and I fucking killed myself with it. I killed myself.
I've said it before, terrible. I've never seen him so miserable in my life.
Oh, you're gonna. With my bonus game, he's not gonna like it very much.
It's Mahjong.
No, that's too obvious.
Hunter, score. I needed to put it on the spreadsheet. What would you give the game out of 10? I need your answer. I give it 6.5.
Mahjong.
A what?
You're talking about Mahjong.
I don't know, 5.5 or 6.
I mean, that's kind of what I felt. I mean, before the ending twist, I honestly would have given this like a 7.5, because I realize objectively it's kind of a bad visual novel, but the point is not to be well written. This is supposed to be stupid. They called it shitty fanfiction at the end. And if you watch dialogue, the game ends with the protagonist saying that it sounds like dog shit fanfiction, which is awesome. It is supposed to be crack. It's supposed to be terrible.
I'm sorry, but by the end of the game, that this truly became some dog fan fiction. Who the fuck really truly did fan fiction?
First game to be written on Wattpad. Anyways, I think that kind of does it for Aquarium. I actually did enjoy it more than I thought.
But first, Waka.
What? What'd you say?
Waka.
Is he here?
Waka?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
You'll see in the video.
Yo, what up? I'm here to talk about aquariums. I think aquariums are pretty cool. I used to go to an orthodontist that had an aquarium. It had it had clownfish and whatever that blue kind of fish is called, the one from Finding Dory. If you've ever seen Finding Dory, that was a good movie. So was Finding Nemo. Finding Dory had an aquarium, actually. I think it was the Marine Life Institute. I'm more of a fan of the Monterey Bay Aquarium, personally. It had Rosa, the otter. Have you ever heard of Rosa? She was a good otter. I miss her. But yes, aquariums are pretty cool. They are tanks of glass that are filled with water and fish. The fish are the cool part because they just sit in there and they swim. They swim all fish-like, and it's really, really cool. You can just sit there and look at the fish. I think there was a toad in Super Mario 64 DS who got, like, hypnotized by fish or something. That was pretty cool. There was also that giant secret aquarium level in that game right next to that toad. It was just a really big tank full of really small fish. It kind of just exists in the middle of some pocket dimension, but I think that might actually be my favorite aquarium. Actually, no, I take it back. Monterey Bay Aquarium is better because of Rosa. I don't have much more rambling to say, so, fuck you.
Anyways, now it's cameo time, right?
It is cameo time! So, I've been dreading this part. I've been dreading the cameo for this video. Because, as you may remember, Kermit the Frog fucked us last month. He sucked me dry of every last coin I had. And I had to call in Peter Griffin, and Peter, he ate this month's budget. So, listen, you guys. This month, we do have a cameo.
Is it your game design professor?
But it's not a video. There's no video cameo. And trust me, I tried.
Oh!
I tried. I really tried. I know, this is what I was saying. Like, there's no... Now, I really wanted to get video cameo, but I just couldn't make it happen. I really tried. Instead, and I wish I'd brought them with me, I made about 50 flyers. I went around my entire college campus, and actually, I had an assistant help me spread it further. I had, shout out Charlie, who also printed out flyers and spread them. On these flyers was an invitation to a forum, and by the way, the flyers said nothing about video games or Pokemon Legends on them. If you scan the QR code, it would say, doesn't matter who you are, if you've ever heard of it, tell me your thoughts on Pokemon Legends, and if you can believe it, 20 people scanned that QR code.
Huge.
20 people.
Huge.
Now, I did ask them to send in video or audio if they could, or text if they had to. All 20 submitted text. But I did get some fun responses. So I'm not going to read you all of them, because some people are fucking crazy with how much they wrote. Like, we got literal essays. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. Actual essays sent in by random people on the street.
Can you send me all of them later?
Sure. But I'll read some of the highlights here. Pokémon Legends Arceus was peak game. I think this was written by Charlie Day. I enjoyed the graphics and Pokemon as well as battle system. The only thing it needed was Bulbasaur. 10 out of 10, but no Bulbasaur. 69 out of 10. Or excuse me, 6.9 out of 10. Really hilarious guy.
That is true.
Sounds like a real charmer.
Arceus is what M&J TV calls Arceus, so that makes sense.
Are they like a fan of something then?
Probably. Arceus is like the... Because people couldn't agree if it's Arceus or Arceus, so he decided to just call it Arceus.
There you go.
And then... Yeah, no Bulbasaur, that is true, so... They have played the game.
So... This one's very important. This person wrote, the game Pokemon Arceus reminds me of Pixelmon. I've played Pixelmon, that's very true.
That is true, yeah.
Not just because of the 3D world open world aspect, but also because it dares to imagine a Pokemon game where wild animals sprint at and shoulder check the 11-year-old protagonist. There's nothing like entering the mountains and watching an anime toddler get napalmed, which I really appreciate that they wrote N-A-palmed. That was very clever. I like that. But here's where this response gets fucking amazing. They wrote, also, if you haven't done so already, I'm ordering all of you to explore the submass tag on Tumblr and AO3, our archive of our own. I didn't know what that was. It is apparently a ship between two characters in this game, but they didn't stop there. I was linked many, many fanfictions.
What
and if you subscribe to the membership, I will read all of them.
Oh, that's what you're
on video. Every single one of them that they sent.
For 99 cents, you can see that horse shit.
That's a good ass deal.
Or you can see
it. For 99 cents, that's a lot of hours of my life.
Or you can see it in a few weeks for free.
Don't tell them that.
It's true. You can see
so that was my favorite.
You can see it right now as of seeing this if you pay 99 cents, or you can wait.
So I'm going to breeze through some of these shorter ones. This person says, most fun game they played since the DS games, good for shiny hunting, great story,
great
10 out of 10.
Hunting. That reminds me, I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys get
Put 1,000 hours into it.
Same.
I got a couple, yeah, just by chance. 8 out of 10, some flaws in the art in the caves. No shit. Only Pokemon I completed the Pokédex in, catching Pokemon in the overworld, or traditionally spelled an incredibly wrong. In battle are amazing as well as the entire premise. I love Ye Olden Times aspect and the frontier aspect, which is I can't believe they said that.
I told you. Okay, I want to.
The Pokédex feels like you're actually accomplishing.
I want to.
Okay,
I want to say something quickly. I have completed the Pokédex in 2 Pokemon games ever. One is Legends Arceus. What is the second one?
Scarlet and Violet. I don't know.
Sword and Shield.
Disgusting. You have so many hours. I should have said
400 hours.
I have over 500 hours. So many people have told me they have hundreds of hours. Isn't that amazing?
It's so fun. I have hundreds of hours.
And this person wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs to me. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I will skim. They gave it a 9 out of 10. They said they absolutely fucking love it. They said they love Diamond and Pearl and they love the nods to it. They really loved the characters, especially Volo. They wrote a lot about Volo or Volo. They really loved Volo. So shout out person who loves Volo. They liked the leveling system and the Swift and Strong stuff, but they thought that the game was generally pretty rushed, and they thought they got dropped from updates and DLC too soon, which all true. They basically just said it should have gotten more time to Yevon, but it's very good. And if you like the story of this game, play Pokemon Masters EX, because apparently they added a lot of stuff related to this game in that game that fleshes out the story.
Well, that's a mobile game, so no, I won't be playing that. But also...
I also want that. None of us are going to fucking play that.
I don't like Diamond and Pearl. At all. One of my least favorite. But...
I didn't like the music. Music sucks.
But you know what? You can find out exactly how much I don't like Diamond and Pearl. For 99 cents, check out my Pokemon game tier list on the members only section.
Oh, hey. I was so scared you were about to say main game.
No, we have to finish Legends Arceus before I can reveal my games.
Next response, 8 out of 10, battle mechanics were good. The issues are with its graphics and size. Pretty fair?
Yep.
I've never heard of this game. I was hoping we'd get some of those. I was so, like, when I put up the flyers, I was thinking, God, please let some people scan this who don't know what Pokemon is. And yes, we got a couple. And this is another long one. They basically said they loved how innovative it is, fun and not overwhelming. They loved the boss fights. They loved riding on Pokemon. Ew. They didn't like that the dodge button was on Y because they couldn't move the right stick and dodge it. Skill issue.
Come on. Do you even need to move right stick and dodge at the same time?
Never.
I may be biting the hand that feeds me, but my god, it seems Pokemon fans may have a problem if they're scanning random things on the street.
That's
and
what
leaving essays on Pokemon Legends Arceus.
And they also wrote that they played it several times and they keep on replaying it and they hope they make more. Well, good news for you, buddy.
Alright, to be fair, they announced it a year ago and we've gotten nothing since.
I'm sure they know.
Legends ZA is going the way of Wonder
Arceus,
Woman.
Well, Legends Arceus is a wonderful game that I can see becoming one of those classics that we'll come back to. I agree. Depending on how well ZA... I think this is going to be like a cult classic, honestly. It's so unique. Depending on how well ZA does, I think Legends might be the next big thing. It feels like a breath of fresh air. Yep, that's reasonable. This game is perfect. It is a perfect 3D Pokemon game. Pokemon are awesome, and the graphics are great. Story is incredible. Spoiler alert, the plot twist with Volo surprised me so much. I have no idea what they're talking about.
I think he's right. I know. I think he's right, conceptually. It's like, and then idea-wise, it's a perfect Pokemon game. The story, only with Volo is good. Everything else, oh my god, it's a mess.
And they also wrote that they thought Scarlet and Violet were a glitchy mess.
Well, yeah, if you've ever played Scarlet and Violet, you think it's a glitchy mess.
So many people have replayed this game. I've replayed this game the most. It's my favorite Pokemon game to date. My first one was Platinum, but I started to understand and get into Pokemon with X and Y. Okay, buddy, we don't need a life story. But thank you for the response.
Oh, well, he also played X and Y. Come on, fucking dog shit game.
This is my favorite response by far.
Please just be, I haven't played it.
No shit.
Please.
And we've only got 3 more. We've only got 3 more, and I'm telling you they're all bangers. Okay? I'll save this one for last, actually.
Okay.
So, next we have literally fucking nothing. They filled up the form and left it blank. Next we have the letter S. Everything else completely blank. And finally, I'm guessing all 3 of these are about the same guy. Loser shit for 8-year-old weebs and colossal fucking losers, like everything else Pokemon related, 0 out of 10.
I can't tell if that person is in their early 20s or a child.
The thing is, like, I put up the posters. Yeah, that was magical. I love this segment. I don't think I'll make it a recurring thing. Maybe if we want to do more $0 cameos, I would love to put up more posters around campus.
That was great.
I think this was... I was nervous. I don't know how well this was going to
do
work,
if someone sends you a 2-hour video essay? Just
I would
ranting and raving about Pokemon.
We do a reaction video like what trashy YouTubers.
I think we need to...
And then they're gonna contact you with a DMCA.
I think if we're gonna do this again, we have to do it with something equally as well known. Like, Pokemon is one of the highest grossing franchises of all time. Obviously, you're gonna get a bunch of responses. So we can't do it for, like, fucking Plock or something.
Yeah. Well, I know Plock. I have someone. If I saw a poster and told me to talk about Plock, I'd jump out of my chair and like get to my laptop.
You and no one else. No one else.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed that. Shout out again to Charlie for being insane and putting posters around their apartment, telling people their thoughts or asking people for their thoughts on Pokemon. That was insane.
That was great.
But that was my cameo segment. Yeah, that was my cameo segment for this one.
Excellent cameos.
Yeah, this one. How are we going to rank this one at the end of the year?
We'll find out.
We will find out.
We'll see how good those fan fictions are, and then you can see.
Yeah, by the way, have you already read the fan fictions for your members video?
Nope.
When you do it, don't forget to credit the author also. We don't want people knocking on our door.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'll make sure I do that. Okay.
I'm not going to go find them after I hear you read them.
Fanfic that got 4 views on credit on YouTube.
100 didn't catch a word, I'm sorry.
I don't know, they're going to be knocking at your door and they'll be like, oh my god, my Pokemon fanfic got 4 uncredited views. They're devastated without my prowess.
Prowess? Is that the name? Never mind. So, end of this game.
One thing in Aquarium that was really interesting is she'd always tee up kind of like a cat.
I only heard half of that, and that made me more confused than I've ever been in my entire life.
I know. I have way more questions than
Tee up like a cat?
Yeah. Just one interesting thing in Aquarium, and she'd kind of always like tee up at you, and she'd kind of like put her hands up like cat.
Oh, yeah, she did do. I like that.
She does little
like. That pose was kind of cute. I thought that pose was kind of cute. Cut that out of the video though. What were we talking about?
This is what I'm here for. So
I know that's what you're here for.
All right, so after everyone,
I have a lot more to say.
Stop talking about fucking Aquarium.
So
love it. It's great.
Can I go into what I'd really like to say about it now?
Sure. Hit it.
Are you sure?
Go for it.
Make it quick.
So, time to talk about the smell fetish.
Oh shit, we didn't bring that up, did we? We don't have to talk about that.
Now, they say in Aquarium that everyone has their own thing. Would everyone like to go around and say what their own thing is and how it compares to a smell fetish? And Adam, what do you even think a smell fetish is? Because I don't think you were paying attention during that part, so I'd like to hear what your interpretation of a smell fetish. Was he paying good attention when the feet came on the screen?
Hunter, stop giving me time to make thumbnails. We gotta get back. We're supposed to finish this by midnight. We have 15 minutes. We're not gonna do it.
There is nothing to talk about with Pokemon, so...
We have so much more to go over!
So much more.
quick.
I have so much more to say.
There's no
more
much
Do you have
more to say.
opinion
The
stuff you
game
want to say
runs
right
like
now,
shit,
Wes, or
but
do
you
you
like
want
it.
to move on story-wise? Because I can move on story-wise.
I don't have anything else to say about the story.
Okay, well...
Send him a clip of the smell
Except-
fetish to put in.
Bro, let it go. You're past that. I
am
have
not
to
past
say...
it.
Okay, we passed it. There is one character in this game that made me fucking nuts. Melly, dude. Holy shit. Now, if you don't know who that is, that's the tall hipster guy.
Oh, yeah.
I have never, I think... And here's the thing, right? There are great video game characters who are designed to be hated.
Right.
Like, I don't know, Akechi and Adachi in the Persona games, etc. Like, there are many great characters who are fun to hate. Melly is fucking miserable because the game, like, tries to make you, like, sympathize with them. Like you're supposed to, like, treat them like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, well, keep bringing Melly back around.
Let's get Melly in here.
Every time Melly is there, it's like, I want to fight you. You guys are, like, miserable. I want to kill myself. All you guys are pathetic and below me. It's like, Jesus Christ, and there's no redemption arc. It's not charming. It's not like Rivaldi and, like, Zelda, where it's like, oh, I'm so pompous, but I kind of care. It's like, no, I'm just miserable to be around. And I'm in this game a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
Hated that character.
So, okay. Basically, as you're going around fighting all of the noble Pokemon, everyone is kind of worried because it's like, what if this whole nobles getting mad thing is God's will? There's literally a God's will plotline in this game.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like,
I forgot about all
it's
that.
probably fine, we'll go help them. And then after you help the last one in the Icelands, the entire sky turns purple and the hole in the sky gets significantly bigger. So that's probably a good thing. But then you get exiled because they're like, you fucked us. I can't believe you've done this. Get out of our camp right now. Be gone. So you kind of just wander around a little bit. Nothing interesting happens. You go asking people for help, and they're like, all right, fine, we'll help you. Volo helps you. And you manage to convince either the Diamond Clan leader or the Pearl Clan leader to help you calm God down.
Yeah, there are clans in this game?
There are clans in this game.
There are.
Whoa, boy.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what games you're playing.
Little risky.
Little clan action?
Anyways,
Clans in this game?
Clan?
so if you pick the Diamond Clan Pro Leader, you get Dialga, or you fight Dialga. No, yeah, you get Dialga and then you fight
Dialga.
Palkia.
It's Dialga.
If you pick the Pro Clan Leader, then you get Palkia, but then you fight Dialga. So you kind of get a choice on what boss you fight. They're the same either way, so who really fucking cares?
Right. Doesn't matter.
And then yeah, you go do that. You go fight either the God of Time or the God of Space.
Music's great.
Great music, Eurobeat, fucking amazing.
It's Eurobeat.
For some reason. That's what I think of when I think of the God of Time and Space.
Right, yeah.
Also, their
A bad
designs.
music genre. Song's good, though.
Their designs are really good. Do you like... I know a lot of people didn't like Dialga's design at first, but Palkia, I think, looks great. I mean, the primal forms, by the way.
What's the blue one?
Dialga is the blue one that's all spiky and pointy. Palkia is the horse.
So, that's a fucking
Palkia's
horse?
that one.
Get out of town, dude. That's not a fucking
No,
horse.
in its
That's a tank.
in its primal phase. Primal phase.
Oh, I don't even remember the difference. They all look the same to me.
Interesting
Palkia
that
horse.
you say that. No, we had a racist here.
That is true. Oh shit, it did look like that. Looks better than the original design.
Yeah, I
dude.
love it. People love this design. People did not like here this one. People did not like this fucker at all.
He's fine. I don't have an opinion on him. He's got a big ass neck though.
He does have a big ass neck.
Looks like he's like all out of tires and he works at the the tire sorry, we all out of tires. Anyways, I enjoyed these fights. I don't have much of an opinion on them, but they're fine. Good. Oh, I will say, there was a Pokemon battle with like the chief or whatever before this.
Yeah.
Or no, I think it was with Volo.
Oh no, I think you're.
Anyways,
no, you're talking about the ninja guy, right?
Something. There was some fight before this that I think I died once on, and it made me feel relief that I finally died in a fight.
Yeah. I'm a strong believer that there's no difficult fights in this game until the very end.
Yeah, none. Yep, and I think the only one I genuinely found challenging, I think, was with Volo. It's just like post-game thing with Palkia, or what's the black one?
Whoa!
Giratina?
Giratina.
Yeah, Zekrom. No, Reshiram.
Giratina.
I think it was Rayquaza.
No.
Groudon.
No. Giratina.
And the Groudon fight, I don't know, right before that, you do like a little
Primal Groudon?
Pokemon. Yeah, Groudon. No, Rayquaza, I think? Mewtwo? No, Mew. Fucking mewing. Anyways, that whole gauntlet was very slightly challenging, and I enjoyed it. But then when I won by a landslide because everything hits in one hit.
Are you talking about Volo or the first final boss?
I think Volo.
Okay.
Because the Chief I think I did once, and then Volo was a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So do we want to move on to Volo? Volo, best boss in the game? No.
Well, one quick thing. I mean, end of the first game, like the main game, right?
Yeah.
The title drop has got to be the funniest fucking thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Because, do you remember this? Like, it's literally just like they're like walking or something. Like, there's no conclusion whatsoever. It just like very quickly fades black and it's like, Pokemon Legends. Whoa, what?
That's why when we were originally talking about this game, I was like, it's not really the ending. You can't stop at the credits.
Not even close. Like, Pokemon games are famous for having, like, good post-games. That's not a post-game. That's the fucking ending.
Volo is the ending. Arceus is the post-game, arguably.
Yeah, totally. That's 100% the case. 100% the case. So, at this part of the game, they kind of send you on, like... It's not even really a big side quest. Like, okay... It's weird. So, to get through the like initial batch of like side questy post game stuff, you have to get all these like plates or whatever.
Every time you get a mount or beat a noble, you get an elemental plate. Which in previous games you use the plate. You give like the water plate to Arceus, and its main attack and type become water type. So throughout the entire game, you're collecting these plates. And I guess in the main game they couldn't think of where to put some of them, so they just had to do that in post game.
And it's not even like an interesting way. It's like you go to the beach, you fight them, you get a plate. Like, so I mean, I don't really have much of an opinion on that part of the game. This isn't really like origin or and all this shit. Like, where the game gets interesting. I mean, do you have anything else to say about this part of the game? Because I don't.
Oh, I do have one other thing to say. So in Diamond and Pearl, there's a very iconic location where you summon Dialga and Palkia and Giratina and Platinum. But it's called Spear Pillar.
Smash?
I think it's in Smash also. It's called Spear Pillar.
Okay.
So it's called Spear Pillar because all of the pillars are pointy and they're spears. Well, in the Dialga and Palkia fight, the Spear Pillar has a roof. It's like a normal not Colosseum style thing, like a normal temple style thing. And then when Dialga gets summoned, the roof explodes, everything explodes, and now it's Spear Pillar.
That's clever.
And all of the old Pokemon, like there were statues of a bunch of Pokemon that don't exist in the future because they went extinct, presumably. And all of those, the ones that aren't supposed to be there, are destroyed. So you wouldn't know about them.
Ah.
I don't know, it's fucking cool.
That's cool. I would never have caught that. I didn't catch it. I mean, there's probably some stuff I'm missing. Like, I did know the unknown quote in the cave. I looked it up, and it was from Diamond and Pearl's, like, ending or whatever. Which, funny thing, I actually, like, slowly tried to read all the unknown letters, and then immediately after the game translated it.
Oh, it's so great.
I think there's some cool stuff like that probably went over my head, but quite honestly, I don't really think it affected my enjoyment much. With this game, my enjoyment overwhelmingly was because of the gameplay.
So I will say, you say there's some stuff that probably went over your head. I think, like, those references, I said a bunch of gameplay stuff is explained by, like, lore explanations. I think they focused more on the lore than literally anything in the entire game. It is crazy how much shit in this game is like, I don't know, one book once in the third Pokemon game ever said this Pokemon only lives in this type of tree, so we only put that Pokemon in that type of tree in that game. It's fucking cool.
That might explain some stuff, because boy are there sure a lot of fucking Pokemon that only go into one place at one time in one fucking season in one little remote corner of the world that... Dude. Oh, man. Can I get
I'm
to the
sorry.
post-game
Did you
yet?
have some issues catching Karubi?
Cherubi wasn't my fucking problem, little dude.
Cherubi. Wait, that was one of the updates. Cherubi used to be like 0.1% chance to catch. They upped it.
I do think I did actually. It took me a while to find one, and it's funny because like one of the first requests you get in the game is to catch one. Well, I guess first of all, the like mythics. I think we might have skipped over this. Or it's in the post game. I don't even remember when it happens. So there's part where you have to answer riddles in caves, and it fucking sucks.
You have to form the red chain in order to bind Dialga and or Palkia. And you have to...
Yeah, that part is so bad. Like, not only do the caves inherently look awful at all times, but like it's like solve a riddle about random Pokemon's names or something. I don't even
the fucking eye puzzle is so funny.
Yeah, that is shit. I mean, oh my god. If you don't know Pokemon and you're a kid playing this game, what do you go fuck yourself? Or
yes,
you open Google?
That's the entire thing I've told you. This entire game is either you know nothing about Pokemon and it's entirely gambling, or you know everything about Pokemon.
For the record, I got the riddle without help. But I am 19 years old. I've been on this earth for 19 years hearing about Pokemon. If you're 8, that shit's ridiculous. That is so unreasonable.
And we wonder why it's the worst-selling Pokemon game on the Switch.
I wonder.
Or no, it's not, technically.
I kind of do
There
wonder.
are other spin-offs that have sold
I really
worse.
wonder.
There are other spin-offs. Like, I think new Pokemon Snap.
Oh, yeah, there's some downloadable. Oh, god, that game was shit. Anyways, yeah, so point is, after post-game, your objective is catch every Pokemon. Most of them are not a problem. Some of them are a big problem. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, because at this point I was so angry I didn't take notes about everything.
Are we talking about the Volo fight after this or before this?
I don't care when you do it,
but
after. I just want to talk about this Pokemon. Okay, it's a good finale. I believe the worst one was Ursaluna, because you have to get an item called the Peat Block.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there are guides that help with this. It is a rare drop that you get from digging, and I think some areas are more likely to drop than others. I honestly think that might be pseudoscience, because from my experience, bull fucking shit, dude. Because I looked up guides, like, first of all, I spent about an hour and a half just going around digging, and I'm like, this is getting me nowhere.
Skill issue.
And then I looked it up, and they're like, oh, dude, just go to the lake in the top left. I did that. I went to the goddamn lake. I reloaded. Another, 30 fucking minutes I did this. That is so much time. And there's so much loading. Like, one crucial flaw of this game, so much of it is a little bit of RNG and luck and timing and stuff, and I kind of dig that, because it makes it exciting when you get, rare stuff. What makes it frustrating is that the real challenge is waiting for the load times. Like, when you're resetting an area, most of that is just waiting. It's a technical issue. Just make it so the area can be reset if you're standing by the entrance or something, you know? Like, it's very frustrating with this Ursaluna shit. I mean, you literally spawn, fast travel, dig. Oh, I spent so long. And when I got it, it wasn't satisfying. I was just ready to quit.
I think that's another thing they fixed in Scarlet and Violet. Specifically the DLC of it. I think they made
item-related
I think they made Ursaluna a lot easier to get. And also they added a new Ursaluna form called Blood Moon Ursaluna. It's really cool.
I've seen that. I will say one thing, and my Pokemon knowledge is outdated, and it was also kid Pokemon knowledge, so there's just some things I didn't know. I genuinely was shocked. Throughout playing this game, I noticed that I was having a lot of Pokemon in my party, and they weren't evolving, and that's weird. I thought Pokemon all evolved when I hit level 36 or something. I was not aware that so many Pokemon have specific steps on how to evolve. This was it blindsided me. And some of them are ridiculous, dude! Oh my god. It's killing me. The fucking, cyberspace, whatever the fuck, they have random rare item spawns, or you collect these, missing satchels. Mind you, I'm playing on a very legally obtained copy, so I can't play online to get satchels. I have to wait for them to spawn, and they take fucking forever! And then you exchange them for these ones. Point is, if you want to evolve certain Pokemon in this game, I'm thinking a Magmar, I think, was an absolute fucking travesty. Dusclops, I think. Just Voltorb. You need, either, elemental stones or... Oh my god, the evolutions. Holy shit. Dude, the evolutions are bullshit in this game. Because, evolve an Eevee by friendship while it has a fairy-type move? fuck off. And then also sometimes I don't want Sylveon, but it had it for... Oh, God.
Actually, these are...
How do you know these things? Like,
you just memorize them. You just gotta memorize them. That's literally... These are... I want to point out, you know how we talked about how they cut a bunch of Pokemon from this game?
Yeah.
These are the easy evolutions. There's way harder ones.
There's no fucking way.
Have you?
I'm sorry, that P block thing is not an easy
Have you ever
one.
played Sword and Shield? Ever played Sword and Shield?
Don't even tell me, dude. One day we'll get to it.
Do you know of a Pokemon named Galarian Yamask?
What do you have to do?
Take one guess. You get one guess.
You have to inject yourself with heroin.
It evolves into Cough-Egregious starting at level 34. In Galar, Yamask has a dual ground type form. It evolves into Rune-Egregious when the player travels under the large rock arch in the Dusty Bowl after Yamask takes at least 49 HP in damage from attacks without fainting.
That's hilarious. I love it. See, that's actually easy to execute, though. That's relatively easy to execute.
Because you have to get hit by a Pokemon to get below 49 HP. So you have to not die with a very weak Pokemon, and then walk under a specific rock.
But there are like items that make you survive at 1 HP and stuff, right?
Sure, I don't think you would have them until like the very post-game, in Sword and Shield specifically.
I mean, point is, there are some things in Legends Arceus that, with even the most brute force, can still take you literal hours. I mean, miserable.
How would you ever find this out, though?
Miserable.
How would you ever know you have to walk under a specific rock?
How would you ever know to dig 800 goddamn times with a bear to get up one block?
I found a Peat block by RNG in one of my playthroughs. Just found one. Wasn't a hard evolution at all. Also,
anyways,
I think you talked about this. If you get the bags, you can just buy one.
Okay, yeah, but one, doesn't tell you which items correspond to what Pokemon, so you still have to look it up anyways. And two, one of the main ways you can get these items is through the merchant guy who's there, but his item descriptions are not literal. They're just like, this is a sticky thing. And like, it might be the sticky thing you need to evolve this Pokemon, but it's like a weird, gooey, strange device.
Skill issue.
It is, but the only way to learn this skill is with Google, which is bad game design.
No, Terraria is really good.
Terraria is shit for this reason. I'm sorry, it's just like, it's so frustrating. I mean, I didn't think that Pokemon games were that hard to complete, to be honest. I kind of thought it was just go to this location, level it up, evolve it. No. Like, you will be just grinding the most absurd, random-ass quest for the most specific item for one random guy you'll never get.
Well, another thing that
that part of the game wasn't.
You missed out on this by playing Legends Arceus as your first adult Pokemon game that you've played. I assume this is the first one you've played as an adult.
Very adult. This is a very adult Pokemon experience.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, whatever. My point is, you're forgetting most Pokemon games have two versions that have version exclusives.
Oh my god, yeah, I know.
You need a friend.
That's so disgusting. I know that like the GPS or whatever the fuck it's called in X and Y, is that still a thing? The online trading, global trading system?
Oh yeah. They change it every game. Though.
Does that still exist?
They change it every game to be like a different gimmick. Wonder trading is kind of the newish thing where you just
I remember that.
throw in a Pokemon and swap randomly and you get it back.
Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I remember if you did that in the 3DS games, you'd always get modded shiny legendaries. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, it was great.
and they'd be named like slurs and. I have distinct memories of one of my siblings getting a Pokemon in X and Y. That was a slur. It's fucking awesome.
All right. Well, after you, do you have any other specific Pokemon you want to talk about?
There were a lot. Frankly, I don't remember them. I think the last ones I did were just all the evolution ones.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember three of them specifically.
Please, I'm sure I'll remember.
So two of them, notoriously, you need, in order to catch Shaman, I think you need either Sword and Shield or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Yes,
and then
right.
Darkrai is also, you need a different Pokemon game. You basically need two other Pokemon games in order to catch Shaman and Darkrai. So that's fucking cool. And then there's the Seas Legend. You know that legend in a book I talked about? Well, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they added a book to that library about how to catch the Seas Legend. And you need a Mantike, a Buizel, and a Quillfish with big spikes, because that version of Overquill didn't exist at that point. So they're like a Quillfish with big spikes. And then Legends Arceus comes out, and you need those 3 specific Pokemon at a specific time of day to go under a specific arch. And then you can catch Manaphy. It's that simple.
Why? But it's interesting. Why do they even bother if it's not even in the decks?
'Cause it's fucking funny. Okay?
Admittedly, I do love Playground Rumor, like, video game features. Like, absurd. I love it. I just, in that one, I actually kind of enjoy it because it's not, I guess the more I think about it, I like that it's not a Pokédex, because then it's just a fun thing that people know about, and it's not required for completion.
I think
when a lot of these Pokédex entries that are required are literal Playground Rumors levels of bullshit, though. I'm sorry.
So I said they were...
that's not acceptable.
I said they were... A lot of decisions in this game were made because of lore reasons. I think Manaphy is, like, one of the most iconic Gen 4 Pokemon for being fucking bullshit, because I think the way you used to obtain it was you had to play Pokemon Rangers and then transfer the egg from that game to Diamond and Pearl.
Oh my god.
So that's fucking cool. So they're like, okay, well, we need to include Manaphy in this game. How do you get it in this game? Here's a bullshit legend you can do to get it. So that's cool. I think it's interesting.
I enjoy that. Aren't there, like, event Pokemon in the DS games that were, like, on, like, Victini, I seem to remember, or something?
I remember Shiny Zygarde, the first time you were ever able to get a Shiny Zygarde because it wasn't locked behind stuff. You had to go to GameStop and get a card for it.
I remember that! Oh, do you remember when they added that, like, jewel Pokemon with the big-ass, like, pink rock on its head? That was also at GameStop.
Hoopa, right?
I remember that.
Are you talking about Hoopa? No, you're talking about Diancie.
Yeah.
You're talking about Diancie. I think.
Whatever. It's a thing. It was at GameStop. It was funny. I remember getting that. What a time to be alive.
Speaking of Zygarde, Zygarde is the coolest fucking legendary, and I'm so excited for Pokemon Legends ZA, because Zygarde is so fucking awesome. The fact that he's
have nostalgia.
He's a fucking cell. He's a single cell. And then he turns into a dog, and then he turns into a snake, and then he's a big fucking robot. Zygarde.
I didn't see that version of him. I never got that far.
Oh,
that's in the newer.
That's in Sun and Moon. You have to collect all of the Zygarde cells, and if you get all
Sun and Moon is the new ones for me.
Oh.
These are almost 10 years old.
Yeah. Sun and Moon released in 2016.
That's nuts. They feel very new to me. I mean, I never played them. Everything X and Y feels old to me. Sun and Moon feels brand new. It's weird.
Which reminds me,
it's really
Ultra
weird.
Sun and Ultra Moon was late November 2017. I wish they released it on the Switch. I know it would have been way more effort to make a Switch port, but that would have been cool.
Yeah, well, there were rumors they were going to do Pokemon Stars on the Switch. It was some bullshit.
Yeah, and then they did Let's Go.
Yeah, well, I mean, getting back on track, I have nothing more to say other than the Arceus fight.
And Volo! You keep forgetting Volo, the coolest motherfucker around.
I don't remember. What even happened with that?
Okay, so Volo, he is your helper the entire game. He's helping you, giving you a hand, and at the end he's like, by the way,
he's so sus.
I am going to summon the Antichrist. Just because I think it's my purpose. So, he does that, or he tries doing that, and you're going to stop him. And when you start fighting him, it plays the Cynthia battle music from Diamond and Pearl, which is fucking awesome.
Oh, I did catch that.
And
I did catch that.
By the way, great fucking music that entire fight. I don't know if you've heard the Volo battle theme, like just on its own.
I'll admit, I did know it was called Cynthia's theme, but I only know the song from Smash.
So it's a 6v6. You beat all of Volo's Pokemon because you're just a god gamer like that. And then Giratina awakens, and now you have to fight Giratina. So it's actually a 6v7.
Yes.
And then you finally get Giratina down to 0 HP. Giratina's not...
Oh, this was the hard fight.
Giratina's not that strong. Giratina is... It's just a single legendary Pokemon. One good, like, Dazzling Gleam or something will kill it. Yeah. And it's like, okay. Giratina, easy. And then it starts to die. Then it wakes the fuck back up. So it's actually an 8v6. Because it has a second phase where it goes into its primal form. Which... Coolest fucking moment in any Pokemon game ever, by the way. With the guitar riff. It's so good.
I don't even remember. Well, I remember this fight. This is the one I was talking about being a little hard. I mean, I got a little stuck on this. I mean, I probably died like less than 10, but more than 5. That's something for Pokemon.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So
it's a fucked up fight, but it's so good. it's a really fun fight.
It's weird. Like it always keeps going longer, but I kind of like it's like an endurance match. It reminds me of the final boss in the Final Fantasy VII Remake games. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've played those.
Yep, definitely. Yep. Hey, you did. I watched you stream them.
Oh yeah, true.
It looks a little weird, but
No, yeah, it's the same game.
yeah.
Scott Cawthon, you're talking about, right?
Definitely.
I don't want to spoil Final Fantasy VII Remake for people.
100%.
You're talking about Scott Cawthon.
Yep, masterpiece.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, now we can talk about Arceus. Arceus.
Good fight. Well, actually, no, bad fight.
Arceus.
I'm mixed on this fight. I enjoy that they put a ridiculously hard fight unless you use continues, and then it's incredibly easy. Why did they do that? Should have let it be hard. Let it be hard. Babies, let those little bitches learn how to play real games.
Listen, babies need to play games too, okay?
They can get good. This is fun. It would be. This fight is so mixed for me because I enjoy it in principle. Take the probably most like fun combat in the game and like turn it up as high as you can go, but then
Literally
they
fight
don't
God.
know how to turn it up. Like it's kind of frustrating. Most of it is fine and relatively well telegraphed. There's just two moves. The one where he does the stomp that sends out the shockwave and then the meteors.
Mhm.
It's fine after the first one. The first stomp is not telegraphed. So if you're standing even close to him, you'll always get hit by it unless you're like literally going frame by frame. And then he gets comboed in the meteor and the second it's just
The dimensional rift
And then-
attack, I think it's at the halfway point where he like fucking disappears to another dimension and then swipes
flips. That's the other one I hate.
you. Yeah. That's
It's
fucked up.
so inconsistent when you're supposed to dodge, man. It's like if you dodge when he comes at you, it's like I think there's like wind up frames on the dodge is what it is or something. Like I think you might not be invincible at the beginning of the dodge.
I think you might be invincible
so-
when you're not on the ground. I think that's how it works.
Crazy shit that they're doing on Game Freak, dude. It's just the fact that they have the audacity to teach you about iframes and they don't work. Oh my god. Only game I've ever had teach me about iframes. I've literally never fucking seen this before. It was nuts. But that fight was fun. It's so incredibly flawed. It's frustrating, but I liked it.
Really cool, honestly. The fact that
Music sucks though.
yeah, absolutely. More games really. There's like 4 different versions of it. Also, there's one different type of phase.
I saw it on the Nintendo Music app, but I did not notice it during the
Me
fight.
neither. So, I think more games really need to add like an optional boss in the post game, but also like make them better than this. Come on, you can do better.
Every JRPG does this, and it's always awesome. Pokemon needs to start doing it like Xenoblade does and Kingdom Hearts
I mean,
does. and
mainline
Final Fantasy
Pokemon
does.
games do it all the time, but it needs to be cooler.
Yeah, but they're just normal
It
fights.
needs to be cooler.
Yeah. Like, Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts is fucking crazy.
Culex in Mario RPG.
I don't- It's so true. Yeah, I mean, it's like the best one ever. I mean, that one. Listen, I'm not like a Mario RPG truther. I don't think the Mario RPGs are like the best RPGs you can play by far. But Culex is really fucking cool. I mean,
I think
Come on.
probably, I don't know. One of the other cool Pokemon post-game fights is, in the post-game you unlock a battle tower, which is like an extra bunch of battles you can do.
yeah.
And one of them is against, it's against the champion that you fought to, like, it's the final boss that you beat, but you fight him again, but he's stronger, in theory. And that's kind of just boring, but then you realize the battle theme for the battle tower was composed by Toby Fox, so it's actually a banger.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it.
I mean, I like post game content. Xenoblade games are amazing about post game because you can play the game 3 times as long. It's already so long.
You can't
can play 3 times over
fool
in
me
post-game.
into playing a Xenoblade game. It's never
There's
gonna
so-
work.
This game. Okay. Xenoblade, Jedi Survivor, whatever the fuck, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth are like super similar, and I will never stop comparing games to them. I will never stop.
Fair enough.
I know I constantly mention Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake on this pod. I've done it several times. I'm aware.
Alright, right now,
But I won't
North
stop
and
doing
South, compare it to all 3 of them.
Compare it to what?
North and South, compare it to all 3 of those games.
Okay, sure. In Jedi Survivor, it's buggy, and the switchboard of North and South is buggy as hell. In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth / Remake, oh, I'm struggling on this one. Those are about as 2 different games as there exist. Shit. There are parts. There's an extensive amount of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that is ridden on a chocobo, and the horses, the cavalry in North and South is really good as well. So always ride the mounts. And what was the third one? Xenoblade. North and South and Xenoblade. In Xenoblade
Practically the same
3,
game.
It's about Kevis and Agnes are two nations at war, just like the Confederates and the Union. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Union? So
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for an ETA on this now.
You succeeded, but at what cost?
a lot of runtime, that's for sure. Way too much runtime. I don't know. I'm kind of ready for final thoughts on Pokemon
Me
now.
too.
I mean, I don't have much more to
I
say.
think Hunter should go first.
I fully agree. Hunter, take it away.
Man, it sure is a Pokemon game.
It is. That's true.
But what is it out of 10?
What is it to me?
Actually, you know what? No, it's actually very different from most Pokemon games, so I don't think that works. You might want to start over.
Yeah, Hunter, you liar.
Man. Sure, I'll start over.
Yeah, please.
It sure is one of the Pokemon games.
Okay, so what's
I
that
don't
out
know
of
how
10?
to rate such a game.
Yeah, yes, rate it. Go for it. Random
Out of
number.
10. Or 11, if you want.
You 12? No, that's too much.
I mean, I can change my scale to being out of 12.
If you want.
Go for it, dude. As long as you give me a number, I don't care what you say or do.
3 out of 12.
We have to get there. What out of 12?
3 out of 12.
I mean, that's a 2.5. It's not 0.
So it's better than Aquarium.
I mean,
Based on what
Oh,
I gave
shit.
Aquarium.
based on what you had more fun playing Pokémon Legends than Adam had playing Aquarium. That's pretty big. That's quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, I
Should
still
I
don't
go?
think you had more fun playing that than...
I
mean, I don't think I had more fun playing Dark Souls, is the important thing,
Dude,
than he had playing
I
Aquarium.
think you had many negative points in Dark Souls. Like, way on the other... And I know I always fucking say it every time he even says the word Dark Souls, but genuinely mess of
Wait,
playing Dark
Hunter!
Souls. You hated that game more than
I just realized you only played Legends Arceus for an hour. You didn't even get to the Dark Souls combat of this game.
Your favorite part. I recommended that he play to the first boss, but I also said I don't expect it, so...
I didn't expect it either.
Which is okay. We're cool with that, Hunter. We love having you, even if you don't finish the game. I want to go last.
Okay. So, I played Pokemon Legends Arceus on release. I was part of the hype cycle. I was also very confused when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl literally just came out and they were like, Legends Arceus in January. Like, what the fuck? But, you know what? I was hyped for it. I played it. It met all of my expectations. Absolutely loved it. I think I've been saying this even since... I might have said this in the last episode too, but it's an objectively bad game that's greater than the sum of its parts. I think, based on what I personally like in games, I love Sonic Frontiers, I love Sword and Shield. What do I do in both of those games? Just fucking power it on, grab... Oh, my controllers are all across the room. Grab a controller... Here's for Monica. Grab a controller, and I just run around in circles for hours and hours, because that's what I like
One
doing.
Joy-Con.
That's what I like doing, goddammit, because... Sonic Frontiers, I think, didn't do that very well. You kind of run out of stuff to do when you run out of tokens. Sword and Shield,
This is
there's
true.
Pokemon you can encounter, there's randoms, or random shinies, there's raid dens to do, so I liked actually Sword and Shield's running around in circles way more than Sonic Frontiers is. Legends Arceus, the best execution of it so far. I can just, anytime, no matter how I'm feeling, boot up my completed save file of Legends Arceus, run around, catch some shinies, catch some fun Pokemon that I haven't caught before. It's great. It's a great time. 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Legends EA will be a
I
10.
feel very
Mark my
similarly.
fucking words. Legends EA will be a 10.
Doubtful.
You don't know.
Doubtful.
You don't
Doubtful.
know. You haven't even seen the game yet.
I don't have to. It's Pokemon.
It's good.
It could. I'll play it. I'll play it after this one. I'll play it. Listen. I went in with very low expectations. I did say I was interested. I knew I would probably like this one more than all the other Pokemon games I've played. With that said, I was very pleasantly surprised by this game. I think that everything in regards to catching Pokemon outside of a couple random bullshit ones, and waiting 30 minutes for those stupid goddamn events to spawn, it's super well executed, it's super satisfying, it's super fun. Like, anytime I just go into a new area and I hear that dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, it's like super addicting. I actually loved it. I wanted to play more. I didn't play 39 hours of Obligation because I could have played, like, I think I finished the main story at less than half of that. But it was fun. I wanted to keep playing. And that is more than I can say for, like, I think every other game we've played on here. I think. Like, actually. I don't think I've ever played a game significantly, except for Fez, maybe. With that said, the flaws are egregious. The combat sucks. The graphics suck. The art direction is good, but it is because it is not well executed at all. There are weird bullshit, look it up and you'll find out parts, and the music's lame. Ultimately, I still really, really like it. So, 8 out of 10. I feel like it could be a high 70s game for me on a bad day. I think if I look back at it and I think about the parts I didn't like how much of the game is spent in text boxes that are so fucking boring, which is a lot of the game, by the way. I didn't even really talk about that.
Scarlet Violet is worse. This is a 3-hour tutorial.
A lot of the game is reading miserable text, like so much. A lot of it, yeah, like tutorial as well. If I think about that, I start to feel like it's more like a 7.5. But right now I'm feeling good.
How you felt playing it is way higher. And it's always weird about that.
Yeah, I mean, like... it feels like a 9 when I'm just catching stuff in the region for the first time, but then the shitty stuff makes it feel like a 2, so... Yeah, I would agree. Better than the sum of its parts, but the sum of its parts are kind of shitty.
Just like Sonic Frontiers.
When you said that comparison, it sounded reasonable. It's like the most apt comparison I've ever heard between two video games in existence. Like, everything. Everything. Although I will say I actually still enjoy running around in Sonic Frontiers. But, because, like, I don't know. I just think I like it maybe a little more than you. That's all I have to say.
No,
I have nothing, no transition. It's probably because of the Chrono sound effects. Anyways, that's all I have to say.
Does that mean it's fucking wheel time?
Ah, shit, I don't have picks.
Oh.
I don't have any games picked.
Hunter, do we want to introduce our games first? Stall for Wes?
Yeah, you guys can do that.
Sure.
Do you want to go first?
Main game or bonus game?
Main game first.
Doom 64.
Oh. Interesting.
Good pick.
I would... Do you have that? Is that even on PC?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'd probably still play it on my Switch.
I don't have it in my library, but I'm sure it's dirt cheap.
I'd probably play it on my Switch.
I have it on Switch as well.
I'd probably have it there.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Oh, I should probably add that this is Hunter's pick.
I thought of my main game.
I paid $2.50 for it on Switch.
Hunter just completely robotic.
Yeah, none of that. Hunter? What did you say?
I said I think I paid $2.50 for it on Switch.
Killer.
Gotta get my money's worth.
Okay, so Hunter picked Doom 64. Now, I said this at the start of this episode. In between this episode and last episode, I played the PC port of Spider-Man 2. And I played Spider-Man 2 originally on PS5 when it came out. I borrowed a friend's.
You're scaring me.
And it was fucking dog shit. Just barely better than Aquarium. But Spider-Man 2 is fucking dog shit. And I got
You're nuts.
the PC port, and it's worse. The PC port is so much worse because it's the exact same shit, but it's way buggier somehow. I don't even know how they did that.
I think you're nuts.
I think you're nuts. But the point is, I wanted to try some of the other Spider-Man games. Because I've heard there's a few really good ones in there. Now, I said in DMs I had 3 in mind. I cut it down to 2. I've got 2 in mind now instead of 3. I was going to start with Web of Shadows, but I decided to cut out Web of Shadows. So instead, we're going to start with Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
That's supposed to be one of the best ones, isn't it?
I've heard so.
Is that on PC?
I don't think so. Might need to set up our PCS3.
We can figure it out. I think we might even be able to like eBay cheap Xbox copies.
Yeah.
Well, I can mob my PS3 actually too.
That too.
That's easy.
All right.
That's a good pick. I like that.
Like I said, I was going to start with Web of Shadows, then do Shattered Dimensions, then do Edge of Time. But we can just cut out Web of Shadows. I've heard it's both the best and worst Spider-Man game, but we'll just cut it.
Okay. I'm kind of not so sure about this one, but I'm picking it because I know so little, and I think it'd be fun to play a game I don't know much about. It's really fucking random, and it's like, screw it, let's go for it. Control.
Oh!
I don't know. People say it's good. I like Remedy. I don't know shit about this game.
I got Control for free.
I have it on
games.
PC. Same, and also GOG, and also PS5.
Sick. That's a good. There's not a single bad game here, I'd say.
Yeah, these are all good picks. I would be very happy with any of these.
There is a right pick.
Well, man, I'm not even worried about this wheel. I'm usually pretty worried. I'm just gonna spin it. Are we ready?
Yeah. This is my I'm not worried pose. Oh, are you screen sharing? I can't.
No, I'm not screen
I
sharing.
see those tiles.
It's Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Of course it is.
I always win. Hey!
Hey!
Hunter, keep in mind you have a veto.
Time to deliberate from
Hunter,
here.
keep in mind you have a veto. I wouldn't use it now.
I'm looking up the how long to be right now.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm looking
Hunter,
up the how long
it's
to be.
9.5 hours. Oh wait, that's the. Oh wait, yeah, it's 9.
I am not using a veto on a 9.5 hour game.
That's good, because you're going to want to use your veto on my bonus game. So, bonus games. Actually, I decided I want to go last, so everyone else do their bonus games first.
Sure. Well, be prepared for wait about 6 years. Sorry, I know I'm horrible.
Hunter, do you want to do your bonus game?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go with Age of Advent.
You're the best.
You will play it one day.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's wonderful. Let me see, you guys. I'm so sorry.
I think mine might be
You can't
worse
just
than
hold the
that.
spacebar in this one for an hour.
My pick might be worse. I'm here to torture you guys.
I know you are. I know. I'm terrified. We're gonna do another double Adam fucking special. I know how this works. You rig the goddamn wheel every time.
It really do be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I want to pick something old. Let's go old. Let's pick something old.
I'm going something old. The thing I'm picking came out in 2001.
That's not that
That's
old.
pretty old.
9/11?
Is it 9/11 the video game?
Close. It is military propaganda.
It's Sonic 06. Shit. Oh, Fester's Quest on the NES.
Oh, Fester's Quest on the NES!
I'm so glad I got there, you guys. That was worth the wait.
Fester's Quest on the NES!
That'll be great for discussion.
Wes! Wow, look at that. Alright. Who's ready for torture?
Not me.
Let's do a little quiz show here. Who's up for a little quiz, okay? What is the name of this show?
The video game book club.
Video Game Book Club? What does that mean? What does Video Game Book Club mean?
What is this? 1001 classic books for Nintendo DS?
What does Video Game Book Club mean, really, at the end of the day?
I mean, it's kind of a weird name.
Is it a book
'Cause
club?
We don't read books.
Is it a book club, or is it a book club about video games?
We really should have thought about the name
It
more.
could be a book club about video game books.
Wait. Did they make a 50 Shades of Grey game?
Did you guys know that there's a book series that fills in the gaps on some of the plot of the Halo universe? For my bonus game, I am picking all 37 chapters of Halo The Fall of Reach. Fuck you and the aquarium horse you rode in on.
What the fuck? Wait, so, I mean...
Yeah, well, at least Aquarium is pretending to be a game. This is a goddamn book.
Are you gonna read all that shit?
Oh yeah, of course I am.
I will too. I hate you. Hunter, don't veto it, but don't give in to his demands.
It's just a 300-page book. It's not that bad. They have it at the library near you, Wes. You both said you have libraries by you.
What, did you check?
I did check.
Wait.
Oh my god, you're disgusting. You're filth. You're the lowest of the low.
I am going to listen to an hour of this book on YouTube.
Fair enough.
He faded. I didn't hear a word.
He said he's going to listen to the book on YouTube, but only an hour of it.
That's reasonable.
There's only one text-to-speech. Oh, Hunter's gone.
Did he leave call? I'm guessing it was excellent.
Probably.
Hey, good to see you.
Ready to read Halo: The Fall of Reach?
Is that what you left to do?
Hello?
Hunter?
He's usually silent
gone.
for like the first minute of the call. Oh, okay. Okay, hello.
Hunter, you back? Hunter? Hunter, you there?
Yeah.
Hey!
I will search out an audiobook of this on YouTube if need be.
Alright, yeah, the only YouTube audiobook for Halo: The Fall of Reach is text-to-speech, so have fun with that, I guess.
Doesn't matter.
Great.
Doesn't matter.
Alright,
I'll do a members video reading the whole thing.
I'm gonna spin the wheel. Our options are Age of Advent, Fester's Quest on the NES, or Halo: The Fall of Reach.
I've never wanted to win more. I'm
spinning the
Never in
wheel!
my life have I... Oh, I would close my eyes, but I can't even fucking see it anyways. What is it?
It's Halo: The Fall of Reach. Obviously,
Is it?
are you stupid?
I hate
Halo:
you.
The Fall of Reach.
I hate you. Okay, viewers, I don't know if this has ever come up in the podcast. He has won more than both me and Hunter combined. I think on both main and bonus. You might have to fact check.
I don't think bonus, but I know I've won more than both of you guys.
Oh. Well, cumulatively, you've also just overall won twice as much of us. And this is like before vetoes even. Oh my god. Dreadful. Oh my lord, that...
Tune in for next episode
Certified
where
worst
we
one.
play Adam's pick, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and read all 37 chapters plus epilogue and prologue of Halo: The Fall of Reach.
You know what? I didn't feel bad about Spider-Man, but I do now. It's
Let me
crazy
see.
how
I
it
might be able to
works.
work something out. Let me
Hunter,
see what I
you
can
talked
do.
about things on YouTube radicalizing people. I think I was just in something on YouTube that radicalized me. God damn. Oh my god. That was just...
I'm just built different.
The
Sometimes I
worst
really do be
way.
like that way. I was radicalized by having to play Spider-Man 2, okay? At least we're
What
playing a
have
good
I-
game and reading a good book.
Okay. I found
It is good. I heard
animated
it's definitely
series
good.
adapted from the original book, Halo: The Fall of Reach.
What?
Yeah, I'll be watching
said you
that.
Oh yeah, there is a short film.
animated
There's a short
version
film
of
of it too.
Yep, it's an hour and 4 minutes. I found what I'm doing.
I want you guys to know, I don't give a shit about Halo.
Neither do
I played Halo 1, and I thought it was okay. Oh, what is wrong with you? At least pick the FNAF books, you asshole.
Those are too short.
Pick the fucking... Oh my god. I want you to know, at 3 a.m., I was playing Aquarium. In between exams, I beat Arceus today. And, like, blood, sweat, and tears I put into this whole business here. And I come here and I think, man, all that for a shot. A shot to finally play Fester's Quest for the NES. A shot to play Control, a game I'm not very passionate about playing. And you come here and you fuck us. Every week, every month. I always say week. God damn it. I can't get anything right.
Well, hey, look at it like this, okay? You'll get a chance next month after you read Halo: The Fall of Reach.
I will not get a chance next month. Next month, I'll pick fucking Sonic Adventure 1, and I'll probably go back to picking Age of Advent.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pick.
And I'll
pick Spider-Man: Edge of Time, and we'll get to play that.
No. What you're gonna pick is Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then you're gonna tell us to like
I would not do
5
that.
uncooked hot pockets.
I would not do that.
That's gonna be
I'm
the
gonna
bonus
pick
game.
Spider-Man: Edge of Time, and then for bonus game, I'm gonna pick the second Halo book.
How many games have I won?
I think one, Hunter.
Literally, like Hunter has won Fez. He's won
I think the Hololive one. Holocure.
Holocure, yeah, that was him. But he didn't even win it the first time. It was like a fucking, like, gimme. And then, shit, is that it? I mean, is that it? Let me check the spreadsheet. There's no way. There's no way.
I think I may have fared better on bonus games, but then again, those don't matter.
Oh, he won North and South and Kid Dracula.
Oh, right.
On bonus games. However,
bonus games,
on
though.
main games, he has literally only ever won Holocure and Fez. I haven't fared that much better. I've only ever won Metroid Samus Returns and Resident Evil 2. I've never won anything else on main game. Adam has won main game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've won it, yeah, about 60, 70% of the time.
Sometimes you're a smart fella, and sometimes you're a fart smella, okay?
Dude, Okayu Nimu every month. It doesn't matter if it gets picked or not. Every month for the rest of the year. We can play it 6 times, and it will not get negative.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the members' content if you're interested. It'll be out in 2 weeks if you don't want to pay.
Hitler.
Fucking goddamn it!